Oh boy. Oh. Hey, chat, how you doing? Oh, by the way, thank you to Jaden, Midas Gaming, Patrick Hennessy, Austin Brandon, Crazy Kid. If you want a special thank you at the start of every stream, then you should join under one of those 2 levels, if you want. Yeah, we're playing Bedwars today. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh, excuse me. Hey, who's this ThirtyVirus guy? Hey, what's up, plebeian? Long time no see. Sus virus? Sus. Here, let me get my mods all situated quick as we do this. Oh, hold on. All right, I'm not gonna wait for a whole nother song to start streaming. Let's just do it. Hello. Hey guys, I'm back for another stream, and welcome to Hypixel Skyblock. All right, Skyblock. See, my brain already is going into autopilot. Welcome to Hypixel Bedwars. We're doing something a little different today. And yeah, let's get started. And now I'm gonna explain what happened. So we were gonna stream Stranded today, but the timing of it was really unfortunate. So we were supposed to stream at 5. We ended up not streaming at 5. Then it got delayed to 6. And then we got to 6, and then Fezzy was like, I got 1 hour sleep in the past day. So that's not happening. So we swapped to Bedwars last second. Now, I guess there's some good and some bad. The good is we're doing something different. You know, we get to experience Bedwars again. You know, it's been a little while. I'm not opposed to some Bedwars. And I guess the bad is that, well, because Fezzy's in all the Stranded streams, he kind of has to do double the work because he has to be there for the stream and for editing the stream into a video. So problem is that leaves him in a situation where he can't friggin' sleep, and that's a problem because I've been getting a social life lately, right? So now there's days where I'm actually busy and I'm doing stuff. For example, Friday I'm going out to St. Pete, which is a town or city in Florida. Gonna be hanging out with some new friends there. But you know, I'm gonna be out on Friday. I'm gonna have family over tomorrow, so I there's no time to stream. So that's a problem. I'm not really sure what we're going to do, if I'm going to be honest. So we'll figure it out, I guess. I have a feeling Gray Team wants me dead. Oh, would you look at that? It's okay. You know, I have no patience for this. No, did you seriously bring a gap? You know, I have a better idea. I'm just gonna go for your bed. Oh, you're gonna do that. And you failed. Congratulations. Now I'm going for... Yes. But anyways, I'm forming a social life, and the streams can only happen every other day now. He wants to only do streams on the days when we're not uploading, which makes a lot of sense, but at the same time it makes it very difficult to schedule things. In other words, Hypixel, please, we need the Crimson Isles update ASAP so that I can stream solo again, because as much as streaming with Fezzy is great, it makes it very difficult to schedule anything because of what I just said. So anyways, Gray possible sweat alert. Well, unfortunately, he didn't last long. Spectrum's killing the bitrate. I know. Problem is, Spectrum was a problem 2 days ago, last stream. So I had to lower the bitrate because Spectrum was pulling the Spectrum. Not sure if it's any better today. I just left the bitrate the way it was. But, you know, we got to deal with it. The other ISP, I've been requesting that they, you know, bury a cable in my street for like, you know, since November, 4 months ago, and they haven't. So the next estimate's May, so we're gonna hope by May that we get actual decent internet. But you know what, I can wait. As much as the bitrate sucks, at least there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and once I get it, that'll be my permanent internet setup, and it will cost less and give me more speed. It's just gonna be better, and I can wait. You know, I've been waiting for a lot of things in my life. Spectrum a scam? Oh, absolutely, bro. If you... Okay, this is... Whatever the opposite of a sponsor is what I'm about to say, right? If you have any option, I don't care if it's freaking Dish over Spectrum. If you have a choice, go with the other thing. Because Spectrum, they profit off of being basically the only ISP to be... where other ISPs are not. They're like the only option for most people on the East Coast. I don't know about the West Coast, but they're the option for most people on the East Coast. And they make all their money because they're literally the only entity that you can go through. And they suck. Their speeds, it's okay. The download speed's okay. Upload speed is terrible, but you know, I can give them points for that. Well, and not take away points for that, because most people are not YouTubers that have to actually upload mass amounts of footage. But you know, for those of us in, you know, like the 0.5% that actually need upload speed, don't get it, which sucks. But the most important thing, the most important reason why you should not use them is because it freaking cuts out. And sometimes, like the other day, your upload speed is halved. It was bad in the first place, but it's just bad. I should probably do something about White Team. They seem to be pretty freaking scary. But like, bro, it'll cut for like a half an hour. You just won't have internet anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, he freaking snuck right past me. That's very not good. This guy on White Team needs to freaking die. I don't know if he's making a beeline for my base. I hope he's not. He's not. Okay, that's good. Hi. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. What? I should have pearled there. Okay, this guy on White Team's just sweating. He got a lucky fireball. Oh, no. Oh, great. This is exactly what I needed. I can't believe he got such a freaking lucky fireball on me. Oh, that's bad. He twisted around and hit me, and of course, and it was a spot where there was void. Of course it was. Oh, this is bad. He might already have invis and be headed into my base. Who knows? Doesn't look like it so far, but you never know. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna fight him. Here's our second fight. Yeah, you're not pulling that trick on me again. Nope, not gonna happen. Oh my god, he's got sharp iron. This is a problem. This is a big problem. This is a very big problem. Oh no, I have no stuff as well. The only way I foresee this fight going in my direction is if we get Prot 2 and I just get a good combo on him. Oh no. Okay, let's grab this heal pool for when he inevitably rushes me. All right, seems like that's coming soon. Oh yep, he invised. I saw him on my diamond island. There is another team. Am I just paranoid? Green still has a bed. He might be shifting or something. I don't know. Prot 2. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Gonna grab the stuff from the generator and head out. Oh no. Is he shifting somewhere? No. Where the hell did he go? Oh. He's got diamond armor. That's really not good. No! The misclick. The misclick. Also, he like still won that fight because he had diamond armor, of course. Oh no. This is bad. Why did we have to start this freaking stream with a sweat? What? Actually, did I win last game? I don't know if this is the first or second game anymore. My memory's not that good. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh. This is very not good. And now, of course, green's here. At least I have a second fireball. Please leave me alone. This is bad. Nah, he didn't pearl. He just invis past me like I suspected he would the first time. Oh, no. I'm not here for your bed, but I'm going to take it anyway. No! That's always how Bedwars is. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. He was way too close behind. Watching old ThirtyVirus Hytale videos hits different? Well, damn, bro. That is OG. Yeah, that makes me sad. I hate when people, like, when that happens, right? They sneak past you, break your bed, and then you just die to someone else. Like, it's so not satisfying at all. Ugh. I tried. Wheels or doors? Is this the question from last stream, whether or not there's more wheels or doors? I'm gonna guess doors, just because... I mean, for every household, there's maximum 2 cars, right? On average, maximum 2 cars. Which would have 8 wheels. And if you think of your typical house, let's say a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, that's immediately 4 doors. Front doors 5, back doors 6. Closets. There'd be at least 2 closets, right? I mean... in the hallways, and then each bedroom would have 2 closets. Doors would just make sense, right? And then you have places that, like in Europe, not everybody has a car, not everyone needs a car. Maybe you need a scooter, which would only have 2 wheels instead of 4. Right? I mean, that's my thought process, at least. And then you have countries like, you know, Africa, where I mean, this is coming from a dumb American, so maybe I'm just talking out of friggin' nowhere here, but my guess is they have plenty more doors than they have wheels. Can we not, this early in the... Are you freaking serious right now? Why? Why does this have to... Why? Oh, and great. That didn't. Okay. Don't spam the command yet. Thanks. Thanks. Please, game, stop. Can we please? Oh, man. Did I say countries like Africa? I meant continents. You know what I mean. Today is not my day. Why can't Hytale just come out? Then my suffering would end. Can't play Skyblock because there's no update and because Fezzy needs to sleep. Can't play Bedwars because people are friggin' insane. Africa, the country. See, this is what I'm talking about. Dumb American. I don't know anything about anything. Putting that in the quote book. Yes. Let me guess. Am I getting 8 rushed right now? I hope not. Did you play Egg Wars? Nah. I started playing old, Bed Wars 2017 when it was still a prototype game mode. Believe it or not, that's when I got my YouTube rank, is when I started playing Bed Wars. A friend of mine named Trevor was urging me to actually do it and go for YouTube rank, apply for it. I didn't see the point at the time. I was like, oh, Minecraft rank, woo. But as it turns out, probably one of the best things I ever did. Hello. At least this guy had the courtesy to give me time to get my stuff first. Hello. What? Wait. No. That makes no sense. You make no sense. I punched you so hard, you should be at least like 8 blocks in the void. What? What? Oh my god, I'm gonna friggin' die. Gap now. What is this? Why does he have prod already? Oh. No! Life is pain. Life is pain. And the sooner you accept that. Really? Oh my god, this is insane. I can't believe this. Can we not? I can't play the game. What is this? I just wanted to stream, man. Bro, this is why I don't play solos anymore. This is exactly why. If I had a teammate, then this wouldn't have happened. They could be a bad teammate. They could be worse than me. But at least there's someone else to prevent that. I hate solos. Solo used to be my bread and butter. I used to only play Hypixel Bedwars for years. That's all I did. That's all I did. But now, I can't even win a game. I can't even get past the first rush, apparently. At least you know I'm not cheating. At least you know I'm not hacking. Oh, that is awful. No wonder this stream only has like 200 and some viewers compared to the normal. I don't even know what's normal anymore. After the third inning, the channel continues to. It's just Minecraft is just not as popular as it used to be, and I'm kind of just waiting on the lifeboat. Waiting on the lifeboat that's not gonna come for at least another year. Oh, that was the perfect time for that to happen. Normal 600 viewers for the past few months, I guess. For the past 2 months, I would say, yeah. Well, that's for, to be fair, that's for Skyblock though. It's just past your Bed Wars time. Yeah, I used to be good at Bed Wars, but then the meta changed. People got better. I stayed the same. Are you trying to punch me? Why can't I get double hits on you? There we go. Please just die. There we go. Hey, I got the first rush. Look at that. But he also practically gave me that. He barely fought back at all. I don't think I've gotten worse. I just haven't improved. Like, the bar just rose so high that I could no longer stay above it. I think that's what happened. It's like it's like me and all my friends in high school and middle school, right? I was the one who hit puberty first. I was the one that got the tallest, and then everybody slowly just kept getting taller when I remained the same height. That's just how it is. And now I'm one of the shortest in the friend group. And that's exactly that's such a weird comparison to make, but it fits so well for Bedwars. Yeah, speed bridging is pretty much you have to be able to speed bridge to play this game for more than like a half an hour at a time. Are any of your recent videos better than a 7 out of 10? Actually, yeah, the past 4 of them, surprisingly. So the past like week and a half, we've not been doing too bad. You know, I'll take it. It's not bad. Ooh, only other base left is my neighbor on the other side. So you know what I'm about to do? We're gonna return to base. Oh, Igwan's in chat. Hello. Sorry I didn't get back to your Discord message. I haven't looked at the mod yet. Alright. Let's... I guess we're going this way. Seems like Red's already on their way, so it might be best if I just didn't finish the bridge so that he didn't have a route to my bed. There we go. See? Using my brain. Also, why is it that always white team is a problem? Look at that. The only other player other than red is white. I don't understand. This is the 3rd game in a row with white team is a problem. Can I just like... Okay, you need to not. I should have gapped. I should have gapped. I would have won that fight. Oh, Jacob messaged me again. Hold on. Ooh, white cleaned him. Ooh, but he lost a lot of health in the process. Okay, this win is practically being handed to me here. That did not work. That kind of did. Oh, he's gapped. Oh, he got the double hit. That's not happening. It's always white team. Okay. Well, time for the every game ritual of struggling against white team, apparently. Hello. I heard an explosion behind me, but that might be imagining things. Oh, where is he? Oh, hey! Oh, no, please. What is that? Yeah, the music's getting kind of loud. Oh, please, please, please. No. No. Get. Oh my god, I actually won that game. Oh, I just got lucky there. I can't even, like, feel good about that win. The music got loud. At least I won a game. Are we 2 for 2? I think we're 2 for 2 right now. I actually defeated white team for once. Let's go. I might as well just be wary of white team every game. That just seems to be like the energy that I'm getting from Hypixel right now. It's just like, we're gonna put the sweat on white team every game and you're gonna have to deal with them. I was gonna get destroyed. That guy had sharp, he had armor, he had prot, and he like just broke the bed, but he was dumb, so I was able to avoid him. But like but then you'll look like a sniper. I am a streamer with Nick Hyder enabled. There is no targeted harassment of any particular player. Oh, almost, not quite. Oh, look at this. Hey. Oh, Jacob sent me a party invite. All right, we can do doubles. Sorry, I didn't see that. I was too focused on the fact that I actually won that game. Yes, we can do some duos if you would like. That'd be cool. After this game. I didn't see the request. I'm sorry. Whoa. Almost just fell in the wood. Could have got sharp, but nah, we're good. But yeah, I don't know. These Bedwars streams, it's been a while. It has been a long time since I've done a Bedwars stream, and I think the reason why is I get very distracted whenever I play this game. It makes it very difficult to talk to chat, or I basically have to default to stories, because if I can't pull from memory, I'd have to I would have to read, and that involves turning my head. No, don't tell me he's putting Obby. I swear. Why is it always white team? Why? I swear if it's freaking Obsidian, I'm gonna be so mad. Don't you freaking... Why is it always white team? Has he made it to mid yet? I might be lucky here. He might be dumb and have just decided to do that to replace the bed defense like a noob would do. Perhaps it is not Obby. It wasn't. He's just dumb. I'm gonna freaking die. Yep. It's fine. He didn't have a bed. That's fine. I will deal with him with no bed. Coliosis, thank you for the 5 war. The war of beds. I swear if this guy friggin' rushes me, I can't catch a break with white team. I really can't. Why are you here? No! My base got fireball. It ended so fast. Wait, please. I need a teammate. I desperately need a teammate so that doesn't happen. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Oh, something just went wrong. Okay. What keeps happening? Oh, he said 1 sec. You were sent to the lobby because someone in your party left. I see. Yeah, solos, honestly, when am I going to learn? When am I going to learn that solos is just not fun? I should just stop. Is an interesting name that Nick Hyder picked. All right. I just can't do solos anymore, man. It just, the dynamics just all wrong. I could say that, you know, I'm just bad and that having another human in the lobby is helpful. Or another human on my team. Be nice. If Hytale comes out, are you planning to still make Minecraft videos once in a while? Define once in a while. I'm gonna be honest. If people actually watch Hytale and it gets like good attention, chances are the other thing too is I have to like the game, obviously. I have a feeling I would, because I mean it's friggin' Hytale. I mean my whole channel was dedicated to a game that hadn't released yet, so like it probably is going to be at least 80% of what I hoped it would be. And if it is, once in a while might be like once a month, a couple times a year, I would upload Minecraft still. Yo, what's up, Wiley? What's up, big man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Surviving. I have a feeling the Hytale's gonna flop. Don't ask why. Well, I mean, a lot of people have been saying a lot of things about this game. Truth is, we don't know. They haven't told us anything since they decided to delay it last year. That is unfortunate. But like, we don't know anything about Hytale, man. Everything we were told throughout the dev cycle, it all got reset. Remember that blog post when they were just like, oh yeah, we got acquired by Riot, so we're gonna just redo everything? It's gonna be a completely different game. Not completely different, but like, well, all we know is that we don't know. So that's why you have people saying, oh, I think it's gonna flop, and then, oh, it's gonna change the whole industry. We have no idea. That is really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Not gonna happen. Are you trying to KB stick me? Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, his teammate hasn't even logged in yet. Oh, okay. He tried to KB stick me and then fell in the void. That was spectacular performance on Great Team's part. To be honest, I was excited for Hytale when our group was still a thing, so that hype will have to build back up. Oh, absolutely. I mean, anyone that used to be like super like crazy for Hytale, 99% of them have moved on by now. So like, we're gonna have to oh. I have added nothing to your experience. What? Well, to be fair, the guy just fell by himself. That was gonna happen either way. No, but I don't know, man. None of us know. The thing is, Riot put a ton of money into Hytale. And, Riot has some very successful projects in their history. So I think just on that alone, it's probably going to be a hit. Is it going to be another Minecraft? I don't know. But for me, for my purposes, for my goals, it doesn't have to be another Minecraft. It could be at least as big as Skyblock. If it's at least as big as Skyblock, then I'm happy. I just want to be able to make videos about something that has actual content and just be able to, do my thing, Oh yeah, did you guys hear that they made it so that you have to migrate to play Minecraft now, which is friggin' sick. Finally. That means all those people that have like, thousands of alts that cost them 1 cent each, those alts are useless now because they don't have the login. They can't manually migrate the accounts. So those accounts are dead. I'm very glad to see that finally happening, that they required migration instead of just offering it as a, an optional thing. So very happy to see that. Bro, Obby. Hey, you've seen the suffering that I have been through in the past 3 games. I take no shame in having Obby. You see, this is exactly what I freaking mean. Exactly. If I didn't put down the Obby, guess what? We'd have no bed. This is exactly why I had no control whether or not that was gonna happen. I take no shame in having obby. I none. Absolutely none. I want to win the game. Is that asking for too much? It's like people that complain about shotguns only in Call of Duty. You know what? You might be complaining about the shotguns. Oh, they're stupid. Oh, it's a cop-out. But guess what? It killed you. Why aren't you using one then? I'm using the game's mechanics to my advantage. Wait. Oh, Blue's dead. It's just Aqua Team now. Just like across the map. Wait. I'm so confused. Oh, there's a second guy on the... I see. Been playing too much solo. Yo, Austin, thank you for the 2. Do you think you'll play Elden Ring? Nah, it's a popular game, sure. It's the thing everyone's talking about, but it's basically Dark Souls. Hi. And I was never a fan of those kind of games. I'm good. The whole, like, spending 5 hours retrying the same boss fight, you know, not my style. Then again, neither was MMOs, and I played Skyblock for like 3 years, so can't never say never, but it's very unlikely. Where is Aqua Team? Oh, they're 2 bases over. I mean, I'm happy for them that they made a game that's popular and it's doing well. That's cool. I have nothing against it, and voided. But I personally probably won't get involved. Wow, I am out of stuff. Are you gonna keep doing Skyblock? Well, yeah, but can't do it today because Fezzi's not online. He's sleeping. Bro, what is this? Oh my god. Hello? Why can't I just casual this game? I just want to play. This is insane. Every game there's these people that are clicking it like 70 million miles an hour. I'm just trying to play. You know what? We have a trap. Ruby, if you... wait, Jacob Ruby. Can you stay back at the base? I'm gonna just take care of some real quick. All we have to do is beat them in a fight once. We all know they're better than me at PvP, whatever. But if I can take down their bed and then eventually kill them once, then we win. So, guess what I'm doing? Here's a fireball. No! I swear. Please. No. No. Please tell me that's half obby. If it's full obby, this game's gonna last like an hour. No. Close Rafa. Thank you for the 5R, dude. There's gonna be new Slayer Nether update. Warden helm prices go burr. Warden helmet prices. Oh no. Please only have a half obby. Okay. I keep getting knocked in the void, but I think I'm still gonna go for armor, maybe invis. We're going to hope that he does not have full obby. All right. Perhaps we wombo combo him, but also have armor in case he sees me. All right. Boop and boop. This. This'll do. This rush has to work. Hopefully they don't notice. They definitely noticed. No. Gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. I can't play this game, bro. Wait, did I get a diamond axe like an idiot? I think I did. Can we not? Like, bro, there we go. We're so screwed, bro. This is... What? Hello? Bro. Where'd he go? He went mid. We are so friggin' screwed, bro. This game just lost its luster for me a long time ago. It's really dealing with other players in any game. Hey chat, my name's ThirtyVirus and I'm gonna die 18 times in a row on camera and then hope that I get subscribers and donations. How's that sound? I'm kidding, by the way, you don't have to do that. But, I mean, that's what streaming is, for the most part. And here I am, streaming dying over and over. Music's loud again. Is it really? I'll put it down. Maybe I'm just quiet. I'm just quiet! These stupid faders, bro. Do I even bother? Like, you know, I still have some dignity left. I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I honestly, I'm fine. I'm good. That team deserves it. I honestly can't be bothered. Nope. Nope. Stupid faders, bro. It defaults to like... Yo, Austin Brand, thank you for the 2, if you say so. Now I feel bad because I just freaking voided. And Stabby, thank you for the 2. You're dying, so I give money now. I want to be good at this game. I do. But sometimes, you know, when like 90% of your hours and stars were obtained in an era before like the ladder clutch and the, you know, your level just doesn't matter. You know? Like that big star count, that impressive star count, it doesn't mean anything. Also, you know, I'm rusty as hell. I haven't played this game in ages. You're ignoring an admin. Well, I have to because I have to have the chat off so that people don't see what game I'm in. Now what do you say? Look at chat. Want to play bridge? Absolutely not. The bridge is all the toxic parts of Bedwars with the actual fun parts removed. That's my opinion. Do with that what you will. But the bridge is just everything about Bedwars that is toxic. It's just the fighting on a bridge part. And bridge fights are the worst part of Bedwars, in my opinion. And they turned it into a game. So no thanks. I'm good. You know, people can enjoy the game. But I detest that game. I can't stand that game. I refuse to try for more than 2 rounds in a row in that game. Chat, here's the problem, right? I've been working out, right? 3 hours a day. Tons of cardio, weightlifting, calisthenics, whatever. And I've been playing way fewer games. Way fewer hours dedicated to games. Am I just growing up? Is that the problem? Do I just not like games anymore? Like, I enjoy hanging out with Fezzy on stream and stuff and talking to you guys, but like the game, it's just a background thing, man. Like, I don't, it just doesn't feel the same, all right? I just don't know. I'm just becoming a boomer. Oh, is that Mikey? It's just that solo games are not fun. I have a teammate. He actually got the bed. I just think that, you know, Minecraft's timer in my brain has just gone off. It's done. It's like, eh, I'll take her to leave it. That's why I want Hytale so bad. I want it so bad. I want to play something that's actually... and it's not Hypixel's fault. I should point that out. There's nothing wrong with Bedwars. It is one of my top 10 games of all time. Just Bedwars, right? But like, I've played so much of it, and the community's so friggin' toxic now. And like, it's not even Hypixel's fault. It's just the people, man. And there's, well, actually, you know what? There is something that's Hypixel's fault. You know, you want me to be dead serious with you for a second? There is something that Hypixel needs to friggin' fix, and it's their stupid matchmaking system in Bedwars. Many of you might not know it, but Bedwars is a ranked mode. I thought I could get his bed, but I can't. Bedwars is a ranked mode, right? And the more stars you have, the higher star people you're queued against. Now, the problem with that is that when you gain most of your stars when the game was older and players in general were just worse, then you're put up against the new generation, the new high stars of the same level that got their stars in an environment that was way sweatier than the one you got your stars in. So you just get trapped. You're just like in this position where it might say 500 stars, but you know, accounting for inflation, if you want to call it that, I'm more like a 200 star maximum. You know, it's a good way to put it. It's like inflation, right? But a star just doesn't mean what it used to mean. And now I'm stuck in this situation. The only times I can have fun with Bedwars is if I play on an alt, but I obviously can't do that if I'm streaming because, well, then people are gonna snipe and then they'll figure out the alt and then I can't use it anymore. And I can't nick on an alt because if I do that, then people are going to level head me and notice, hey, this guy's nicked, and then they're going to target anyway. So you really can't win if you're streaming. You can't win if you're streaming. Oh, this is great. I mean, I could still play this game and have fun if I'm playing on an alt off stream. Basically smurfing. Yes, you can smurf in Bedwars. That's about it. Otherwise, playing on my main, absolute toxicity. But you know, it's not gonna matter soon. Eventually, when Hytale does come out, I'll remember what it means to have fun with a new video game. It's just been way too long. Like, the last time a game was brand new and I was enjoying the hell out of it was Beat Saber. And that was like 3-4 years ago. Man, like Subnautica right before that, I believe, right? Subnautica, Beat Saber, instant classics, amazing games, probably some of the best games ever, if I'm gonna be honest. But like, that came out so long ago. Where's something fresh, something new? Oh, please, just please, I don't want to have to deal with this crap. I just want to break the bed and be done. No, don't open the inventory. No. I pressed the inventory button mid-fight. Who even does that? And we just lost our bed. Oh my god. I have just been saved. My life has been spared. That was close. You're just bad for that one. Yeah, maybe I am getting worse. Zachmeister, thank you for the 5. There's no matchmaking in Bedwars except with accounts of 20 or less stars. Hypixel will group them up to introduce Bedwars to new players. The thing is, I've played Bedwars with more than 20 stars, but less than what I have now, and it was not as bad. I know that's the running theory, but I've seen better on alts that were higher level than that. Hey Mikey, stop spamming chat. I know, I saw you. Hi. I saw you in chat. I said something like 20 minutes ago. Hello. Please no spam. I'm gonna freaking die. Get out of the... I pressed the button to get out of the menu and it doesn't get out of the menu. At least now I have sharp iron with prot 2. I might actually have a chance here. Okay. Let's try this again. No, please. Just... He has a wood sword. That's not gonna... Unless he gets an extra whole block of reach. Oh, no. The reach. The reach. And you know the funny part? He wasn't cheating. That guy was not a cheater. It's just Minecraft. It's just the lag. It's just ping. He was 6 blocks away, but he got the hit anyway. Of course he did. Wait. He hijacked the party. Is that working? No. Well, you hijacked the party. Or you just need to play a more fun game. But it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I don't have fun with video games anymore, man. Except for... I mean, I have no reason to play Subnautica again. I already know everything that's gonna happen. Because it's a story-driven game. Beat Saber, yeah. I enjoy Beat Saber. But it takes a ton of setup. No one really... Well... If I'm being honest, if I stream Beat Saber, I'd probably get the same number of viewers now. We got the real ones, chat. No more fish brain. Want to do a crazy game of Bedwars? What do you mean by a crazy game of Bedwars? I don't like where this is going. And loving the enthusiasm. Oh no. Problem is he doesn't know. He doesn't know what happens. Party joined. It's party joined Jacob Ruby. But problem is with doing this is it's just target simulator. Because everybody on your team is sniping technically because they're watching the stream. That's the problem. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, a lot of people are here. I'm in the party twice, apparently. Very good. But I don't know. Like, maybe I am just growing up. Like, I'm considering making a channel about fitness of all things. Like, me from like 3 years ago would have never guessed that. There we go. Wait, Iblon is here? He's in the party. Yeah, maybe I am just growing up. Either that or, I mean... Well, every few years there's always been a game that took my interest, right? Bedwars is boring. I mean... No, it's fun when you're winning. But the problem is I'm bad. I used to be awesome at this game. I got 156 solo wins in a day. Like, that doesn't just happen, you know? Like, that was impressive. That was a world record at the time. But, like, the game's just not fun when you die constantly. I really do wish there was some form of matchmaking that wasn't just, hey, you have high stars, so other high stars play you. Like, it's just lame. It's just lame. What happened? Why'd we get kicked? Oh. They call him the YouTuber who never nicks. Used to. Well, we tried. Yeah, I don't know. One of these days, though, I'm hoping... Here's the ideal situation. Wait, did I just get teleported? Wait, am I... What? What just happened? Wait. Wait a minute. What am I... What? What? What has this man done? What has this man done? Excuse me? Is this what I... No! I ran out of barriers. What? I got murdered before I could finish the bed defense. Admin of boots. Oh, and yellow team's dead. Okay. I see what he means by insane game. It's not very often that the barriers get pulled out in Bedwars. Oh boy. Let us finish that defense, shall we? There it is. There it is. I don't know why the barrier blocks don't actually show up when I'm holding the barrier like they do in vanilla, but there you go. There's the the second layer of... You know, I like this version of Bedwars. I don't have to fight anything. It's the bed defense. What? How does this work? Is it like the water bucket? Hold on. How does this work? All that's left is the guy in green team. How did you... I kind of want to see what that is. Is that just the center of the map? I think it's just the center of the map. It's probably just an indicator. Hey, Grain, you want to do science experiment? Want to do experiment? That didn't... Bruh. That was... Oh. Hey. Oh, he teleported me down to the... You can break these? You can break them. Whoa. This has got to be the center point. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is the center of the map. That's what these are. The beds. Oh. Oh, hi. Ink. Hey, what's up? Hey. Can I? Oh, no way. Wait. Oh, I can't. I can't put that there. I'm just gonna... Oh! Nice. Did you just pearl? This game is cursed. Look at the HP. Wait. Oh, did Jacob do that? Oh, he broke under the... Wait. Wait. Or did his teammate do that? Can you break blocks in this mode? I'm so confused. I have so many hearts. You can break the... you can break the floor. I knew that. I knew that. Disable block protection next game. No, it's fine. I've been bested. That's a lot of hearts. And since you have infinite hunger in Bedwars, I guess it just... Wow. That's an impressive number of hearts. So basically, I'm not at risk of getting killed with brute force. If I just prevent falling in the void, then we're good to go. Oh. Oh, hello. Speaking of, much appreciated, friend. Much appreciated. I'ma just... This'll do. What happened? Wait. Oh! My jumping's weird. Jumping strange. This is strange. Jumping don't... What? Ah, there we go. Oh, I actually took fall damage, but it doesn't matter. Oh my lordy. Look at that jump boost, though. This is so cursed. This is very cursed. That's why all the health was given. So I could do that. Interesting. Yeah, Watchdog is probably ignoring me, honestly, because I'm YouTuber. I'm YouTube rank. I could go anywhere I want. Good thing I made it.
Anywhere you want to go by Santana.
I bet. Bro, my freaking home assistant just started playing some random music. What the hell was that? I don't know what the... For a second, I thought it was meant to dox me, but it started playing some random music. No, it didn't say it. It said Santano or something, which is it was a song. It said playing Santano. I don't know what that means. It played something. It played like half a second of it, but copyright, so I turned off the mic. I don't understand. Where in that conversation did the G word show up? You know, I never said that. So it shouldn't have activated. I don't know what's happening. Bridge egg. Even when I'm shifting, I'm going faster than a person. I look like I'm freaking hacking right now. This is incredible. Yeah, I played the Subnautica sequel. It was alright. It was okay. What is the G word? You know, the home assistant, how it reacts to a certain word. The company that made it. That's that word. I can't say it because if I say it, then it's gonna pipe up again. Godbridge with barriers. My speed is high enough, honestly, that it would look kind of cool. I would not be opposed. Do a bucket clutch. Okay. I failed. What the? Ah! What's happening? I didn't jump that time. Oh, wait. Am I just... Oh, no. Something went horribly wrong. Oh, that's not good. I'm flying away. No, save me, pearls. I'm good. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. That was weird. Jacob's giving us a show right now. And it is something. It is very interesting. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, hi. Hello. I don't know how that happened. I just started It happened again! No! No, not again. No. I'm alive. I'm alive. Is that like an admin weapon? Is that what that sword is? I have a feeling that's what the... I have a feeling. I have a feeling that is... 30, do you have glasses? Yes. No! It's definitely a sword. It's an admin weapon. I don't know what it is. What are you hitting me with? What is that? No! Keep me safe. There we go. Now I'm safe. Cheater. No, not yet. Okay. You know, there's no harm in flying this high. Except for fall damage, but you know. Oh, I see what he wants me to do. I know. He gave me a bucket. Oh, no, he gave me multiple buckets. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I'm safe. No, I'm not safe. Oh, jeez. Here we go. I was so close that it didn't even place the water server side. I was one frame away. Ah. Incredible. I've definitely gotten worse over the years. Incredible. He's fighting an admin. He's about to win. GG. You were correct, Jacob. That was a very interesting game. Thank you for the... I didn't know you could do half of that stuff, if I'm gonna be honest. That was cool. Oh, we're doing it again. Being a... I don't like that. I don't like the phrasing of that, chat. Here we go. Ooh, snow map. This time, so far, everything appears to be normal except for all of this. A bit more normal. Chat just caught up to what they were saying. Going, wait, that's not what I meant. Well, this is a bit more normal of an experience. What the? You're breaking the floor. We have blindness. Wow. What is going on? Blindness is such a weird effect because you can still see all the blocks. They're just darker. I feel like blindness was not an effect that was made for a game that doesn't have a floor or for render distance at all. If it's actual blindness, you shouldn't. Everyone's a one-shot beds and players. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Also no diamonds or emeralds. Is Jacob typing this out, or is this like a... I'm so confused. This is... Am I supposed to just play like this? Oh, I wonder which team this is. Okay, so speed bridging is normal. We killed each other. Oh no. Wait, the blindness is gone. Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting. So it's just a... Oh no. I can't believe that's how I died. I can't believe that's how I died. Why? I jumped in the void. What the hell was that? I jumped in the void. I fell in the void by myself. Oh man, it do be like that though, chat. You know, I ain't better than anyone else, right? I'm just a guy playing Bedwars, and frankly playing it badly, but you know what, we're having a good time. Are they? They are burning. I can't even see what's happening. This isn't Roblox. Yo, is that Blizzard? The Legend 27? That is such an old meme. Isn't that like a Raid Shadow Legends thing? Like back when it first became the Legend 27. Now this is gonna bother me. What is that from? I remember the reference, but I don't I think it is a Raid Shadow Legends thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Welcome to the stream, Blizzard. If you are wondering what the hell is happening, admin abuse is happening. This is a very interesting stream. Fire Age? Oh, an old it was a mobile game ad. It just wasn't Raid. That's right. The Legend 27. Didn't they get a bunch of celebrities to even say it? Imagine actually being the Legend 27 though. That'd be an awesome name to have now. This is a very weird game mode that we have found ourselves in. I've fallen and I can't get up. The bite of 87? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Him saying he's a minigame dev. I've been seeing some cool stuff on your Twitter. Jacob, did you have a part in making the M7 stuff? Because if so, well done. I haven't played it yet, but it looks really cool. Markiplier is saying, was that the bite of 87? Is such a good moment. It's just such a funny moment. I helped with some of the visuals of M7. Nice. That is cool. One of these days, I do want to get a job as a developer somewhere. That'd be cool. Maybe be my own thing. Maybe be some other project, as long as it's not too restrictive. But that'd be neat. Are you going to continue hardcore, Skyblock? Probably not. Just because, you know, hardcore, that series was made obsolete. Where the hell is this? Guys, I'm showing chords. Sorry to sell you out, Yellow. Sorry to sell you out. But you've trapped me here, and I can't click any other people. Where the hell? How did you... Wait, where the hell? Oh, he got teleported out, I think. He did. Have you considered making an entire game? Oh, he just fell in the void. I have. Oh, hello. I don't know. Maybe we can get to that at some point soon. GG. Oh, I'm not disconnected. Oh, I gotta go. Well, hey, thank you for the experience, Jacob. That was freaking cool. That was definitely an interesting set of games. All right, best of luck to you, my friend. I'll see you around. Glad you like it. Yes. All right. Now, instead of torturing myself a solo, let's just see what happens if I do this. Maybe. In the future, there's a chance that you become a Hypixel dev. You said there's a chance for your third creative mind. The devs would look upon you well. I mean, the thing is, like, I know how to make a cool looking thing, but making something work, like, for the whole network, that is a different story altogether, because there's the anti-cheat aspect of it, there's people trying to break it, there's it would, you know what I mean? It's one thing to make a dispenser that shoots out TNT. That's cool. But then you got to think to yourself, but what happens if they right click on a mob? You don't want it to shoot TNT if you're trying to click in a menu, right? So you fix that. And it's like, okay, well, there's an inventory in this thing, right? So what happens if they try to dupe? Let's say they rename an anvil to the name of the inventory menu. You got to fix that, because then the plugin's going to start acting like a chest is the inside of the dispenser. And then it's like, okay, well, you fixed that, but now let's say they log in version 1.8 and you use too many color characters and the inventory won't open, it crashes because you can't have more than 16 characters in the inventory. And okay, and it just over and over and over and over and over again. There's like hundreds of little things, you know, like, so being a developer, it would be cool as hell, but a lot of the process would just be making sure it doesn't break. Like, the actual fun part, making it in the first place, is probably like 10% the process. So, I don't know. Iblon's asking if, I don't know. The thing is, on stream, I feel like it'd be a big step going into mod packs. I don't know. Today, even though it is a day where we're just kind of randomly playing whatever, I'm good for now with just Bedwars. You know, I don't want to clickbait people and all that and change stream topics halfway through. You know, I said it might be less toxic if I join doubles, and I just end up being the only person on a team. Oh, that's another thing too, is if you're a high star, chances are it's going to put you on a solo team if you get solo queued in Bedwars. That's just how it is. The matchmaking is not made for people to get to the top. Uh-oh. Oh, he had an iron sword. How do I do this? I have to 1v2 and then break a stone bed defense. How do I find myself in these situations, man? Of course, I can't place blocks. Oh. I mean, okay. These players don't know what they're doing. But at least they did that. I don't know what their plan was. They blocked in, and then I was able to take the bed because of that. And now I can smack their feet. What is going on right? Okay, you know what? I might be bad, but I'm not these guys. Now they're gonna kill me because I got like no hearts, but you know. Anyways, chat, yeah, at least the weight loss goals are going well, you know. Something I've been wanting to do for probably 6 years. Even before Skyblock was the thing, it's been a goal of mine to get back to my, I would say, high school weight, which was like around 175, 180. I'm pretty much there, actually. I should have got a better sword. But I'm at like 188 right now, which is very close. Well, at least I was 188 Sunday. The most recent weigh-in could very well be higher than that. Where the hell is this Aqua guy? I don't know what happened to him. He just friggin' vanished, unless he's hiding somewhere. I don't know. Where the hell did he go? There is an Aquaman hiding somewhere. I don't remember. But at least there's that, you know. Give it like, I mean, by the time I weigh in on Sunday, I'm probably going to be 185. I'm going to be probably, I would say at this point, I'm about a month and a half, 2 months away from being at my high school weight. Which is going to be freaking great for my personal life, you know. Confidence, dating, all that. But then the YouTube is suffering, you know. You can't have it all in life. You know, I had the YouTube workout for like 3 years without much problem, and now it's just kind of, it's not dead, but it's definitely at a low point, the channel. I mean, look at this. We're at like a 10th the viewers we were 4 months ago. Like, yikes. Where's this freaking Aquaman? Where is he hiding? There he is. Hello, he decided to show himself. Yeah. No. Is the Uber items code optimized? Like, is it pretty easy to create new items pretty fast? Because I feel like you're using your Uber items, skyblock items to transition into coding videos. I mean, it is very efficient. It could take me 5 to 10 minutes to make an item, depending on, you know, whether or not it needs an inventory menu or whatever. But it is fairly modular in that way. I mean, I've made, like, at this point, probably like 10% the items in skyblock. Maybe 20%. Most of the iconic ones has been tested on 1.18.2. I believe it has, yeah. Oh! Okay, can we not with this? Like, why? Why do we have to fight in a tree? This is toxic. You need, bro? No. None of that. Also, people are purling around. Did iPhone really just say POV Vietnam? I shouldn't be laughing at that, but I am. Okay, well, if I want to secure the win, I could just go back right now and put Albi. I think that would be the smart idea, wouldn't it? It probably would. Okay, let's head back. So Aqua and Blue are fighting. Wait, Aqua? Pink and Blue are fighting. I know how to read. I know how colors work. And the other gray man decides that it's finally time to attack, but unfortunately for him, he is too late. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, wow. I hit the fireball, but he survived anyways. Oh, he knows he screwed up now. You're done. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Oh, I'm just gonna clean up after this then. I'm gonna just clean up after this fight.
Hello.
Got him. The easiest way to lose weight is to not eat breakfast or lunch for 2 months. Lost 21 pounds and I'm a teen. No. What you're describing is OMAD, 1 meal per day. And the problem with that is, although you are correct that it reduces the amount of, you know, snacking. Well, you didn't say that, but it reduces snacking if you are very good at focusing on only eating 1 meal per day. It doesn't have to be dinner. It could be lunch, whatever. The idea is 1 meal per day, right? But when you do that, hunger hormones like ghrelin just, you know, will absolutely smack you like constantly until you get that 1 meal per day. And it's going to be pain. And even then, you got to keep your 1 meal binge under your maintenance calories. So I would rather just eat, you know, low calorie dense foods all throughout the day and be satiated and not, you know, hate myself. Now I get it, your body adapts and hunger isn't like always going to be the worst, but like fasting can only get you so far. And I have a feeling OMAD is just, there's a reason why not too many people do that. Are you? Can you? Bruh. Buy the dragon upgrade. But the way. Both of my parents have lost 15 pounds by only eating between midday and 8 p.m. Well, not to brag, but I lost 45 pounds by just doing a lot of cardio and calisthenics and just watching what I eat and keeping under my maintenance calories. And I'm on track to lose another 20 pounds. So it'll be a total of 65 pounds weight loss by the time I'm done. And I'm not only going to be lighter, but I'm going to be stronger. I don't want to just lose weight. I want to lose fat and actually preferably either maintain or improve muscles. So yeah. This pink team needs to freaking go. Issue is they probably have Obby. Well, maybe they don't. They have been fighting blue for a while, so there's a chance that they've been too distracted to actually. There goes blue bed. Got it. What? He smacked me up a 2-block wall. That's freaking stupid. If you use Uber items to transition, you could do I made my own Minecraft update based on what you said about regular Minecraft progression in rants. Oh, well, yeah, I have a video of that exact title in my plans document. I just gotta actually do it. I ended up getting the bed though. Muscle's 3 times heavier than fat, so if you get heavier quicker, don't worry, it's muscle. No. If you eat 10 pounds of food in a day and then you weigh in the next week weighing 5 pounds more, chances are it's fat. Rapid weight gain is mostly no. It's not that simple. You have to, you know, it's more complicated than that. You know, you technically don't even have to bulk to gain muscle. As a matter of fact, it's best that you go for recomposition instead. Bruh. You don't need to bulk to gain muscle. You could just eat your maintenance calories, just do a proper amount of weight training, exercise, whatever. Then get really good sleep, and you'll gain muscle. And your weight will stay relatively the same. You'll burn fat and gain muscle. It's good. That's what I'm planning on doing once I get down to my maintenance, or down to my, not maintenance, once I get down to the weight I want to be at. Hello. Bro. These guys are so freaking tanky. You really want to be that way, bro? Uh-oh. Might be too late on this. Too late. Crap. Got one. This KB is insane. Well, just me versus this guy. At least it's a 1v1, and I have Obby with multiple layers of trap. So honestly, all I gotta do is void him. I have the advantage of being able to respawn. I only gotta kill him once. Hello. Yeah, I know what you're doing. There, nice, you missed. Tag me in, coach. Hey, if you want. I really gotta get a... I gotta get something here for an advantage. I don't have anything that's gonna give me an advantage in a fight. Thing is, like, this guy is more skilled than me. But I have more stuff. So, we'll see who wins. Was hoping that would knock him in the void. Didn't happen. Okay. I should reiterate. Or I should rephrase. He has better armor than I have. But I have obsidian. So he has better fighting capabilities. Honestly, I think we got the same number of hits there. If not, I actually got more. But he has better armor. So he won. Yo, I mean, if we're gonna play, want to join VC? I've been talking to myself for like an hour, almost 2 hours. Alright, so problem is now he's gonna try some other tactics like knockback stick, invis, you know, that sort of thing, pearls. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Hello. He's at his base. No, he's not. Oh, he has so much more health. Why did it take so much fall damage? Bro, I brought 2. Why did it take half of my freaking health as fall damage? That doesn't make any freaking sense. I'm suddenly way less confident. Why? Oh, you're gonna do that. I have a wood sword. This is literally the worst scenario right now. This is bad. Please tell me that the trap is still... No. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yo, Blizzard. What's up, man?
Nothing much, nothing much. What's going on?
I'm getting wrecked in Bedwars.
I can see that. Here I am logging into Minecraft thinking I can just play Minecraft. I'm like, that's right, I gotta migrate my account. That's how long it's been since I've opened the client.
Oh, I still haven't migrated my alt yet because... Okay, so I'm in a predicament, right? In order to migrate, you also need to download the new launcher from the Windows Store. It's not even a freaking program, it's an app on Windows.
God, why did Mojang have to be bought out?
I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyways, I can't download it because it just infinitely hangs with the loading thing. So I'm stuck in. So I literally can't play vanilla. I migrated my main, which is what I'm playing on, but it's on BLC, Badline client. I can't boot up the vanilla launcher anymore, and all my alts I use for basically programming. So like, and I don't program a Badline client because if I change versions, sometimes it screws up my profiles. So I just, anyways, annoyance.
All right, does this mean I'm gonna have to install the new one to even play?
I'm fairly certain, yeah.
See what happens when people get bought? Ruins it for us.
You know what's funny?
Well,
You remember Buycraft back in the day?
I vaguely remember that.
How it was like the payment processing system for servers, whatever. They got bought out by Tepex, right? And that's the way it's been for the past like 4 or 5 years. I got an email yesterday. They got bought out again by like Overwolf or something, or One Wolf, or I don't remember what it is. But like, I've been around long enough to see Buycraft get bought out twice.
Oh no. Oh my god. That's like that's like what happened when I play League of Legends because I'm just degenerate. When Riot got bought out by Tencent and everything kind of changed. I was like, oh no. Oh. This happened last time.
Uh-oh.
I tried to log into Hypixel and I get hit with one of these.
Oh, did you get temp banned for security?
I'm temporarily banned for 25 days and 21 hours.
Oh my god.
Wait, why? Why am I banned?
Security.
It says cheating through the use of unfair game advantages. I have not logged into this in forever. Excuse me?
Did your account get hacked?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I have my stuff pretty locked down tight when it comes to security and stuff. So,
Bruh.
Ooh. Yeah, I just sent you a message. That's what I'm seeing.
You got freaking banned? When was the ban?
I don't know. It says 25 days still. So, like, what's like an average ban?
Aren't bans 30 days?
So what happened 5 days ago?
Were you doing anything on your account 5 days ago?
When I told you I have not opened Minecraft in like maybe 6 months, that's how long it's been. Oh.
Well, that's awkward.
Lord, we're in a pickle. How do I undo this? I guess I can't. I guess I have to appeal it. Oh, it's not going to take 2 seconds. It's going to take an hour.
Even then.
Actually, it's going to take way more than that. Shoot.
As much as I hate to say it, typically appeals don't do anything.
I'm not going to lie to you. I would figure that anyway.
Well.
Well, I guess I'll just spectate you. Why not?
I guess we'll just hang out in the call.
I guess so. I'll just be the I'll be, what do they call? I'll be the hype man that sits in the back. Oh man.
Today's stream
That's a shame.
today's stream was a disaster. Like, me and Fezzy were supposed to play Skyblock, but then he had to sleep because scheduling just was really bad. And then last second I decided I'll stream Bedwars, and then I've lost like 3/4 of my games.
Ooh. It's hard to stay on top when you are not on top. Oh man.
The game has gotten too difficult.
Has it? Again, I've not. Ooh, I can tell you the last time I played Bedwars. It's the last time I posted a video forever, so I can date it for you. Let's see.
I think I maybe have gotten a little worse because rusty, but like people just got better, and I didn't catch up.
I mean, there's a curve. If you don't stay on the curve, you get left behind. It's like if I play. It's like when I play League or any competitive game. If I'm out of the game for a little bit, I'm not very good when I come back. Yeah, it's been 4 years. Okay, put that on the board.
4 years? Wait, we played Bedwars though.
Yeah.
There's no way that
guess.
was 4 years.
I swear
ago.
the only last times I've ever played it is when I recorded it. Maybe I just didn't. Shoot, I don't know. That's just where my archive says it, and that sounds about right. But I could just be insane.
Also, I'm not ignoring you, Ikeblot. I'm sorry. Just needed the time to bring it up organically in conversation. But it's maybe it's not all right playing solos.
I just saw you got yeeted.
I'm sad. I'm at 1 heart.
Ooh. How big's your stream delay, by the way?
Shouldn't be long. At max, I would say like maybe 10 seconds.
Okay, I figured it was something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been like, these past few months have been very difficult for me to like actually enjoy playing any video game, if I'm gonna be honest.
I know what you're saying. Sometimes you get in like a little rut, whether it be like not even creative, but just like game wise. That happens to me a lot too. But sometimes like a random game will come out and I get reinvigorated. Like obviously I don't know if you've seen any of the memes of Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm on that train
everyone's
too.
been playing Elden Ring.
Yeah, I'm 60 hours in, so I'm deep. I'm deep in the paint.
I'm hoping something takes my attention. The thing is, the subscribers feel it too. Like, you've probably seen it. Like at the peak, there were like 4,000 people on a stream at once, and now it's like in the hundreds. Like, it's still definitely like something, but less than 10% of where it was, and it's just like, ouch. Like, ugh.
Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel like that's a little hurtful when you see those numbers change. Granted, I ain't gonna lie to you. Grant, when did you notice it? Let's go with that.
Would I notice it? What do you mean?
Yeah, like the dip you said.
Oh, so you're saying if the number just wasn't there, would I have noticed, like, in terms of chat, or?
Yes. We might be on 2 different wavelengths right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the message made it to me.
I don't think it did. Or maybe I misinterpreted your message, and here we are. Just what?
I mean, maybe I'm not the only one here that's getting bored of Hypixel stuff. You know?
Oh well, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm surprised it took you as long as it did. When it came to the boredom part, unless you were always and you just kind of like.
No, I mean, I think my having fun with the base game of Skyblock ended probably when I started taking gifts from chat, aka contraband. That was like, at this point, that was 6 months ago. As soon as that happened, obviously, you know, it's like turning on creative mode. It doesn't feel the same, right? So that's when that ended. Thing is, before that I had a different problem. I was stressed out of my mind, so like there's only so much of that you can handle. But you know, then the boredom set in, and then Bedwars honestly I haven't really been having fun with, because if I'm being honest, I got completely left behind, and it takes a special kind of person to still enjoy playing a game when you're losing all the time. Like, I applaud you if you can have fun with a game that you lose all the time, but I am not that guy. If I notice, if I'm playing a competitive game and I never win, or if I win infrequently or less than I'm used to, I'm not having a good time. That's just how it is.
True.
And I mean, it's...
Trust me, as someone who has like a, I think it's like a 40% win rate in League, it's kind of demoralizing that I don't win half my games.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, what about Rocket League? Aren't you good at that?
No.
Shoot.
At least in Rocket League, the games take so long that there's still funny moments and good goals, but like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but something like Bedwars, you could technically be done in like 5 minutes, depending on...
I'm getting double rushed and I'm not having a good time. This situation is just terrible. I actually friggin' did that. Can we... Please, blue. Just... No. It would just be quicker if I did that. Yeah, I've just been bored in general. Just... Things don't excite me like they used to. Not in a depression kind of way, because trust me, I went through that phase. Like, chat saw it. 2018, I would say mid 2020, depression. This, I'm just genuinely freaking bored. Like, I still got some things going on, but not nearly what used to happen in life. You know, like...
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's because you ran yourself dry a little bit with the way you did things.
I guess. Sense. I just don't know how to... I don't know really what to do here. It's just kind of like, well...
You do a fat mix-up. I don't know. Like, every week, play a different game entirely and see how that works out for you. Whether it's personally or just, like, posted, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's a variety of factors that got to this point. Oh, is that... Oh, is that Torni? Hey!
Oh, that's Big Tony.
Rocket League? Toe. After stream, I would say Rocket League. I mean... Man, the last time I streamed Rocket League... 4 years. Are you looking for a new game to play? The problem is, as much as I want to have fun with a game, it's kind of like the hierarchy of needs, right? I need an income. I need to find a game that, like, I could stream. You know?
You could always jump on the hype trains of other streamers' stuff. Because you know that's popular.
What do you mean?
If that makes sense. Like when, like, okay, so if you ever look at like certain streamers, like there's like the hype chain of like certain games that come out. Among Us was one of those. When people were starting to run dry on content, Among Us came out, and all of a sudden people played that for literally 2 years straight. Stuff like that, you know?
I mean, I don't think I'm that guy, though. Like, I've always despised the hype games. Like, Fall Guys was the epitome of what I hated about content creation. Yeah. Bro, okay. I'm literally getting stomped. Like, every game. This is bad. The game that I remember, the Bedwars that I remember is dead. This is not. Like, oh, God. But anyways. Fall Guys and the reaction to Fall Guys is like everything I hate about content creation. It is.
Yeah.
And Among Us, if I'm going to be honest. That too.
True.
Just not to the same extent.
Yeah, but that's why things are cyclical. I don't know. That's why I think, you know, content's cyclical when it comes to like what's popular and what's not as things progress and stuff. You know? I think those are a lot of them. Because again, even audiences get bored about things. So like, same thing. You have to have something new, whether it be yourself or like just, you know, even your own feelings about that kind of stuff.
I think the coding stuff would be maybe my out here, because like I just feel like making content about playing a game just isn't working for me right now. So maybe I could just make something like the whole let's play format might be overdone. At least the problem is you can't let's play if you don't really like the game that much, right? So maybe it would be a good idea if I just stopped making that my goal. Okay, that man just took negative knockback. I don't know if you saw that, chat, but like that, the physics didn't really work there. I don't know. Just making something of my own might be the way to do it. Oh, I freaking rushed an iron sword.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta take pride in what you do.
Yeah, I haven't been proud in a while. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
I mean, I used to be maybe a year ago, back when we had the 25% rule and like every 4 videos we do something different. A lot of those videos are really cool.
Why'd you stop that?
The stress of views, because they usually did worse with views. I mean, this is a hole that I dug myself into. I'm not gonna make excuses.
Oh,
it
true. There's a reason why you were able to last longer than I did. When I was on the Q World train for a while, I hit that burnout and boredom way quicker, and I couldn't handle continuing to do it, which is why I stopped.
And later, that exact thing is what happened to every single Hytale YouTuber. It was the same story. They made videos about every little piece of news, every little thing, and then the game never came out.
Yeah. I mean, that's another thing too. Living on the hype of something before it becomes reality kind of can hurt yourself, because then you lead yourself to that, and then if it doesn't work out, it's like, oh man, you know?
Yeah, because that's what happened with you in Cube World, is that the game never really...
Oh my god.
It just died.
Dude, and like here, the worst thing was, at least we got the update and it went to Steam, but then the update
was so bad.
It reversed the game. It made it worse than it already was. They were like, hey, you know when you can go to different areas? Yeah, you can still do that, but when you do, you'll reset your level and your kit. Sorry, start over. I'm like, why would you make me do this? It made exploring useless, because I was like, what's the point of exploring if every time I explore, I reset to level 0? So that was dumb. I don't know whose... I say whose brain did that. No! It was the one guy.
Oh, I just died with 12 diamonds. Ooh. At least he didn't get them.
Oh, I forgot diamonds were like necessary.
But I feel you though so much with the... I basically got to feel the exact pain you did when Hytale never came out, because I was, for a while, I would say 6 months, I was a Hytale YouTuber.
Yeah.
And it just... Luckily, Skyblock was just perfectly timed. But, like, now that's the thing that's dying. And the problem is there is no savior this time. Hytale was supposed to be that savior, but it just isn't. So, like, for the first time in the channel... Well, not the first time. The first time in 4 years in the channel's history, there is no direction. There is no goal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what the problem is. There's no flow. It's like, we used to be in the zone. I knew exactly what I was supposed to do. Day in, day out, 18-hour days, streaming constantly, uploading constantly. And now it's just not like that anymore.
Yeah. I mean, it could just be a funk. I mean, it's just like think of athletes. Athletes get the same way. Like one year they're a superstar, and the next they're like fall flat. But sometimes they jump back into it. I think it just depends. I think it's really just one of those. You either gotta wait or you gotta try to find something else like along the way to like assist yourself. Like the coding thing could be fun if you have. I think that's what it comes down to. I think at some points you gotta just bite the bullet with some things, and then at other times just do what you want. Like that 25% thing. I think you still could do that if you wanted to do, like you said, try coding stuff for the other 25%.
Yeah. The thing is, now we upload half as often, so 25% means... It used to mean bad channel performance for 1 day, but now it's bad channel for performance for like 2 to 3 days.
Because how many do you do a week again?
Every other day, so 3.5, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm stupid uneven weeks, you know what I mean? Come on, there should be 8 days
the thing
in a
is,
week.
it's less of a choice now. you know? It used to be a choice. It was like, ooh, if we do this, we get more views, so we should do this. But now, we don't really have that anymore. It's like, well, everything is doing that now, so might as well.
I think it's a timing thing. It's almost like when to choose to pivot to something as like things digress or like rise in popularity, in a sense, you know?
I don't understand how Bedwars players manage to be the most annoying possible in every situation. But anyways, yeah. Of course he got diamond armor.
You're trying to have these conversations playing a game that actually takes a lot of focus.
Yeah. But it's, yeah, it is a timing thing in a way. Like, I got lucky with Skyblock. I really did.
Yeah.
But
I mean, honestly,
there ain't no luck this time.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's like a metric thing. I mean, obviously you look at numbers all the time.
Yeah.
Like
as much as I like to think it's in my control, like you said with the funk thing, but I think part of it's in my control, but a lot of it's not. Like, if you look at my graph versus the concurrent Hypixel player count graph, it is the same. The same dips and valleys, the same severity, everything. It is like mirror images of each other.
Well, yeah, but if anything, that makes sense. If anything, that's a better case for you, because then you know it's just what this is causing the thing, not necessarily you. If that makes sense. I mean,
at least there isn't. It's not a mystery as to why everyone's channel's
yeah, you ain't
dying.
scratching your head.
Like, I know why the channel's dying. It's just a matter of how do I get it to stop dying. I don't know. I think the temporary fix would be just jumping on the hype train for the Nether update that's going to come out in like hopefully less than a month.
I mean, honestly though, but like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that beat looks kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, I think it's just one of those, like I said, it's a timing thing and a pivot thing, that if you do that and you have fun with it and it works out, you keep doing it, and you either wait for something else like while you're doing that, or I don't know, you have to find something, you have to create your own path and make a new thing, in a sense, you know?
Which I've never managed to do before. It's always been piggybacking off of the popularity of something else.
True, but I think at the same time, like, you know, there's ways to get around that. I mean, there's always also a way to see a trend before it happens, in a sense, and jump on it, be the first one, in a sense.
Yeah.
I think that's when it comes down to that. Maybe you need somebody that's more analytical and can actually put their ear to the ground constantly for you. Not necessarily that's like just you doing it.
It's a level of skill that I have not yet harnessed, but it does seem to be the last piece of the puzzle. Because like between me and Fezzy, I mean, we figured out once we have a good idea of what we're supposed to upload, we can take it and then like go nuts with it.
I will say y'all are very efficient at like the second y'all get it, y'all can just like crank it out.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the hardest part in some ways. I think the other hardest part is obviously finding the thing to do, you know?
Yeah, it's like, give us work. We are capable.
Yeah. I mean, and that's how I feel. Like, okay, so just an inside story, you know, obviously where I work, if anybody doesn't else know. But it's like, I actually sit on corporate meetings, and it's so different than any other thing I've ever done. So like, I really see the insides of how business it works. And in a sense, you know, that's what you're doing. You are the business, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I see how like some of that stuff we have to project and how we have to look forward and stuff, because we constantly have to worry about things that come up. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this whole Ukraine thing actually affected our business randomly. Wheat. Who would have thought Ukraine exports so much wheat that it would actually affect our bottom line? So here we are. Yeah,
I didn't know wheat was involved.
That's the thing. Nobody thinks about the small things when stuff like this happens. But that's what I'm getting at. We had a buffer and we're prepared for it, and we actually are not going to get too affected, but it could have if we didn't. And I think the same thing works the other way too. That like, if you have just like other people to assist you in looking at that kind of stuff, you can look ahead and prepare for that for dips and trends, you know?
Oh my god.
I love how it looks like you are fighting someone invisible.
Bro, I got assassinated there. But anyways, sorry I interrupted you.
No, you're good.
Yeah, sometimes things that are... No, this guy knows. But like... sometimes it's not in your control, and that's the sad thing. You could try as hard as you can, make as many changes as you like, but at the end of the day, it's not enough.
Yeah, it's always about testing it.
But yeah, I think, I mean, the best bet is just to hope that the next update is enough for just that much longer. It's my firm belief that the Nether update is the last shot Skyblock has to stop the decline that it's experiencing right now.
To stop the bleed.
To stop the bleed.
Yeah.
If this update is bad, at least on YouTube, Skyblock's done. The game will survive. It'll have enough players, but YouTubers, not gonna make a living from it. Not anymore.
True. That is the difference.
I can't tell if this chat is made of real people or bots. No, it's real people. There is Nightbot.
There's the one bot.
What do you do if Skyblock dead? Well, the backup plan would be to, you know, to leverage what I have gained over the past 3 years, which would be housing, right? So I would get 2 roommates, charge them industry standard rent, which would probably be $1,000 a month or something like that. I don't know. For 2 people, so that would immediately mean free housing, which is at that point it would be necessary. It would not be a nice addition. It's like that's what it needs to be. And then I'd have roughly $1,500 more a month in expenses for other things that I would have to handle, which I would probably be able to get from residual views. Even if the channel quote dies, it's probably going to get like 500k views a month, most likely, which would mean, if I had to throw a number out there, maybe 3-4 grand, maybe, probably less, but something like that. So I'd have a few years probably where I wouldn't have to think about it if I had roommates. But you know, I think a fitness channel, man. I've lost 45 pounds in the past 2 months. And I learned a lot watching videos of people like Greg Doucette and all that.
Yo, 30 Fitness? New channel?
I'm thinking I make a channel. I just call it Brandon Calabrese because it's my name.
Oh yeah, true.
And
easy to brand.
Yeah, and I just make videos about my journey, share all the knowledge I've gained along the way about fitness and dieting and all that. Maybe some investing stuff, because I learned a good amount about investing too. Oh, that guy just rage quit.
Yo man, liquidate into Doge, I'm telling you. Don't do what I did.
But that seems like a solid plan, I believe. And even if the YouTube, in a theoretical, right, where the channel got deleted, not a cent of ad revenue, right? $0 a month in income from that, I'd probably still manage to get by with my savings for at least, if I was smart about it, like I did the roommate thing. I mean, if I really budgeted and just didn't spend a lot of money, probably about 10 years. But by the end of that 10 years, I'd have nothing. I'd have nothing left. I would be.
Say, is that a 10 years of you running lean?
That is 10 years of running lean, and then by the time, if I didn't figure it out by then, I would be broke. Which doesn't sound like the ideal way to do it. But the reality is, I wouldn't sit there and do nothing. I would still be able to move, right? I'd be able to get up and do something. Like, so I wouldn't just be sitting there making 0 income for 10 years. Right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
even if I got like your average 9 to 5, you know, minimum wage job, I'd probably be able to break even with my expenses with roommates, which technically could last until I freaking die, you know? And then even that, I mean, 30 years, mortgage would be paid off. And then whatever I make from the job, some of it I get to keep. you know, it would be a really boring life, but I'd have an income, I guess, you know.
Yeah, you'd be able to pay the bills. Granted, we're getting into the deep hypothetical.
The deep hypothetical.
Yeah, the deep hypothetical.
This is true. I don't think the channel's ever going to just straight up disappear. I don't think it's going to zero. I'm
not gonna lie to you. For how many subscribers you have, there's no way. No. I mean, as much as like there might be dips, but I definitely don't think a death will happen at all. That's just my opinion.
No! Oh, I thought I had no bed. That was freaking crazy. Yeah, I think, you know, what I managed to kill that guy with a fireball. I thought that we were both finals and that was the last kill of the game, but I was wrong. We both had beds. Yeah, I mean, making another channel wouldn't be the worst idea, because, you know, I've learned so freaking much in my time. And if the problem really is lack of content in my niche, who's to say I can't just start over and use all the skills in a different place, you know?
True.
I would love a coding stream, but how you edit coding to be fast-paced content that Fezzy edits, it would be, well, that'd be difficult. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the least resistance path right now is just continuing with Skyblock, because, you know, we're still getting like 70k views a video on average after like a week, which is fine. That is more than enough. It's just I'm concerned about the future, because we've already, quote, halved in, you know, views, and it's going down to more like a third. So it's like, all right, well, what are we doing here? Because if this trend continues, it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
I do think the fitness channel, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Who knows if it'd work? I mean, I could see certain gimmicks that would probably, you know, make it have a lot of attention. Like, I would never take a sponsor. Like, I'd make a whole video about how I'm never going to get sponsored. No affiliates, no sponsors, no nothing. So, like, everything I say, you know, it's like, it's for the sole purpose of helping somebody and not selling a product. And that could help, possibly, because, like, no one does that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a I wouldn't say there's a reason, but there's a monetary value for doing that.
Yeah,
obviously. I feel like a lot of people get blinded by that. But at the same time, I think at some point, some deals are necessary for, I guess, exposure, if that makes any sense.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. Don't tell me. No, 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 no. No, I was so close to preventing that. I've lost like every game so far, but at this point I don't really care anymore. You should try to go the direction of Speed Silver. He started Skyblock and has 2 mil. I had a conversation with Speed Silver. Problem is, that kind of content is just so different, and like it's not guaranteed to work. So it's really not. It could happen in the same way the fitness channel could happen, right? It could, but there's no guarantee.
You could always recess to your roots.
Coding. As like a...
I was gonna say Gary's mod.
Gary's mod.
Dude, we were pioneers at one point.
Oh my god, dude.
I'll never forget that we definitely beat everybody else to that murder game mode. We were the first one. And here we are.
We're just gonna act like that game didn't happen, chat.
I just witnessed what you meant. Oh yeah, modded is technically a Ruth. I'll give him that.
I mean, it's a bunch of things. Technically, the first video was Gary's mod. Then the second video was Minecraft. And then after that, it was a mix of literally whatever I wanted. It was like, I would say the majority of the earliest stage of content probably was modded. Now that I think about it,
I mean,
the first
I just
Survival
remember
Island
the small
series.
things. I just remember the small things we did was all modded.
Yeah.
I'll
Believe it
still
or
never
not,
forget. I'm sorry, continue.
when we did Minecraft videos together, believe it or not, I don't consider that the early stage of the channel. I consider that mid-age of the channel. Like,
Mid-age.
the earliest stage of the channel was like the first Survival Island series I did, where it was like just me. The aspect ratio was really bad. It was like before Minecraft even like made it into beta. Some of these things, not that series, that I think beta 1.0 is out, but like it was so old that it's not 100% guaranteed that beta was out.
Was it before the Nether?
No, the Nether, I remember when the Nether was new though.
Yeah,
That's
I remember
crazy.
when the Nether was added. Oh, no, not everybody remembers that, or no, not many people that play today could probably say that they remembered when the Nether was added for the first time.
That was a crazy update, like insane update.
Was it 2010? Is that what it was?
It was.
It
Was when it was
Halloween.
still in alpha. It was the super scary update, I believe. Or no,
Yeah,
that was one that came after it. There was the next Halloween was super scary update. I think the first one was just the Halloween update. You're right.
I think it was. I can't remember if it was 2010 or 2012 when it was released though. For whatever reason, I have either of those dates in my head.
Well, 2010, the game I think made it into beta. Pretty sure.
Okay.
And considering Nether was out by then, the update might have been like
Was it 2009?
2009 is when it was like very not well known.
Jesus, I forgot Minecraft.
This guy
went through
might be
the waves.
This guy might be sniping. I remember him from previous games.
Okay, yeah, 2012 was 1.0. Okay.
Oh my god, blue guy, just freaking die. You're at 3. Did I miss? How did I miss that? This blue guy needs to freaking die. Go away! Oh my, good. That was so annoying. The game released in 2011?
I'm about to look up the Minecraft. The freaking change log.
As much as I love YouTube though, the struggle of views and the numbers really gets to me though. I wish it didn't, but it does.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like it. I literally see it as the same way as like a group looking at their sales data. It's the same thing. You're looking at numbers.
Yeah. I love the process, but especially when it works, you know? Like having a bunch of people to talk to and share feelings and stuff is like great, but when like you know where it has been and see where it is now, that hurts. Like that is, it's very demotivating. Also, that person I thought was sniping was actually me in the chat. The Gumtrees virus is my Nick Hyder pseudonym for myself. Oh my god, red team.
Also, I found it. Yeah, the Halloween update was 2010. October 30th.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. God, I remember the font of Minecraft looked ugly. Ugh.
I almost killed that guy. Oh, come on.
I like how people are talking about Civ in the chat. Did you ever play Civ?
Oh my god. Oh, he gapped again. What a freaking lame fight. This is, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I think that would have been my last Bedwars game ever. I would have quit. That would have been it.
You would have burned it.
I would have I think that would have been my last Bedwars game ever right there if I wasn't a YouTuber. And I didn't like need something to stream every now and again. Oh my god.
It's a weird line to draw.
It is a weird line to draw, but like what else?
Makes sense.
Oh. Anthony's like, so Rocket League?
He's just asking. He's waiting. He's waiting in the wings.
The thing is, Iglon's already heard this spiel from me before. He knows the struggle. I just feel so freaking guilty saying it over and over. You know, it's not the first time I've said this. About like...
Oh, it's not?
About burnout and everything. Like, and it's like... It's not even a depression thing. Like, I do physically and mentally feel better than I probably have in the past, like, 4 years. At least physically the past 5 years, I would say. Mentally, maybe the past 3 years. But, like, it's just this, the work thing and the YouTube thing. It just, everything... My professional life is suffering right now. My personal life, for once, is actually making progress.
What a twist.
What a twist.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens. No, burnout's a real thing. Happens to everybody. I figured, you know, everybody goes through the waves of it. And I know you definitely have before this. I just don't think we've ever talked about it.
That is true. I mean, a lot of times when the burnout hit, I would just kind of change something slightly and it would be just enough to get me by another few months. And that became normal. Like, we never addressed the problem, me and Fezzy. It just kind of became normal to, oh, the burnout hit, time to change something a little bit more. Like,
yeah.
And it finally caught up with us.
I think that's why it's like the prospect of pivoting or looking to pivot early into something so you don't ever hit that.
Yeah, if we knew that this is where it was going to go, we probably would have pivoted like 8 months ago.
Yeah, 8 months sounds right. It's like investing, you know? When to pull, when to switch on the new trend, or when to look at the new thing, should I say? Not necessarily a trend, but just a new style of doing something.
Yeah. The worst feeling is that you think you will never be as popular as you once were, and that your past self is looking down at your current self. Jeez, that got deep.
That got dark.
That got dark. No, but I feel that, Igbot. I do feel that. Oh my god, I feel that. The thing is, we hit some high highs. You know, I think that the peak, it was like 7.5 million views a month. That is stupid. That like...
sounds kind of nutty.
That is... I mean, in total, the channel has over 150 million views. Like, that is an entire career's worth of views. You know?
Yeah.
There's, in the fitness space, there's a channel called Will Tennyson, and he is awesome. And he has like 600k subs or something like that. And he uploads a lot, and he gets like 500k views a video. My channel has the same views as Will Tennyson's channel. And like, he gets like 600k views a video. Okay, the gray guy is like... Is it wrong to say that was cheats? Cause what the hell? Oh my god. What? Bro. This guy's genuinely cheating. Yep. No. Holy crap. What? But anyways, technically, I have gotten a whole career's worth of views on this channel, which means you know, if it did up and die, we accomplished a lot in our time here. That sounds so freaking sad.
Yeah, dude, it sounds like you're
sad.
Sounds like you're writing your memoir.
Jesus. I don't want it to sound that way, but okay. Let's be honest though. This is how my brain is, and God, it sounds so sad.
God damn.
I made myself sadder just hearing that in my own brain again after I said it. My God. That was depressing as hell. I don't even know where I was going with that. I just got distracted by how depressing a statement that was.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're writing your channel's will. My God.
At least you have something on paper. Then if it happens, unlike me, you just fade away. You just dip. And you come back for 2 months and you're like, I'm out again.
And that's exactly what makes you human. That gray guy was something.
Right, I feel like you're one of the only people who have publicly talked about this, comparatively.
Definitely not the only one, but it is probably rare.
I think it is. I mean, some people talk about it, but I feel like some of the people that talk about it, I'm not saying they're pretty high up there when they say it, but like I'm just saying sometimes it feels like an ivory tower thing.
Yeah, probably the most frustrating event in my channel was when the forums were under the impression that I had an ego. Like, it is so frustrating to have been through what I've been through, right? And to think the way I think and to feel the way I feel, and then to be told that I have an ego. Like, bro, my self-image is permanently broken because of things that have happened. Like, my channel's self-image, maybe not permanently, but at least at the moment, is very weak. Like, I never felt like I was like this supreme being that is better than everybody else, because I've been at the bottom. I've seen the bottom. Oh yeah. And I knew that it was not impossible that I can go back to that bottom. And I knew it was just like, I'm not invincible. I never thought I was. No. I hate everything, bro. I really do. I really do. People are so annoying.
Anthony.
Sounds like you need some Rocket League.
Yeah, he might be right. I think you need to put some balls in some hole, if you know what I mean.
It is frustrating to know how much of this is not in my control, though. Or at least the current situation. Like,
yeah,
if Skyblock just was more popular, this wouldn't be happening. And like, I don't like the idea of putting the responsibility on someone else, because I have not done that. Like, every time there's been a dip, me and Fezzi like would change it somehow. But now we're in the position where we like, there is one more change we can make, but it's not an obvious change. Like, oh, make the edits more appealing. Oh, make the video length slightly longer. Oh, try to keep people's attention. Oh, make the titles and thumbnails more clickable. And now it's like, you need to make videos about something else. And that is like the one thing that we've been secretly hoping we never would have to do, because we're not sure if we could do it.
Yeah.
And
I feel like you can.
And as time goes on, it becomes less and less optional. You know?
Yeah.
It's always been optional, but now it's the least optional. I mean, as much as I hate to say it, though, I mean, up until July of last year, the whole channel was hinged on the fact, like, the game plan was to survive until Hytale.
Oh, I remember that.
Yep. And ever since that, I mean, you can look, July 2021, the first month the decline started, because our whole plan fell apart. Like, the centerpiece of our plan was, we got rug pulled, basically.
Yeah. Bro, that happened to a lot of people, too.
But who knows, man? There's... It's the anxiety, really. It's more like, you know, as much as I enjoy doing the content thing, as much as I would say, you know, I'd miss all of it, the first thought in my head is always, how am I going to survive? Like, I know I would miss it, but I don't even think about how much I would miss it because I'm thinking, oh my God, how am I supposed to... Yeah,
it becomes a little different when your hobby fun thing becomes what keeps you alive.
Yeah.
You know?
Hypixel started to lose players too after July 2021. Yeah, look at the graph. If you look up Social Blade 30virus and Hypixel concurrent player count over time, same graph. So ironically, when our plan fell through, so did Hypixel's player count. Now, that brings up the question. Is that because it was like me and Fezzy started uploading half as often, so Hypixel had less players? Or is it that there was not enough content, every YouTuber couldn't upload, therefore less people were playing on the server? It might be connected in some way. I don't... Am I going to say that I affected the player count that much? Probably not. As much as at the time, me and Cal were tied for like top YouTubers in Skyblock, right? Refraction. I don't know how much pull we have. I never really have known. How many people genuinely play because of YouTubers? I don't know. It's probably more likely that, you know, the people that left Hypixel because of a lack of updates also left the YouTubers. That's probably what happened. People discovered real life. Was July of last year when the pandemic eased up? Because I don't know. That's when Delta variant hit, right?
So I can tell you, I almost thought that, because think about it like that. Yeah, more people going out, or more people are actually having to physically go to school instead of, you know, be on online school and have a tab open of something else.
Yeah.
So I can definitely think. I mean, like, it's the same thing with businesses. They had such a huge boom because people had to stay at home, which is actually quite funny that we thought the opposite would happen. In all honesty, didn't you see the most growth during the pandemic?
Oh yeah, that's when everything started. I mean, if you January, February 2020, it was like, oh my God, no freaking way. No! I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I just got freaking fireballed. I don't know. Got to figure out. First of all, I think if I can figure out the finances thing, and maybe I already have, I don't know. Maybe once this whole war situation eases up, stock accounts go up, I could sell out a lot of it, pay off some debts, and then just coast. Maybe I could do that. But yeah, like, there's just so much stress that probably doesn't deserve to be there, but it is. And it definitely is clouding my ability to actually fix the situation. Ironically, being worried about it makes it less likely I can fix it. YouTube is like that.
The stress of it.
Oh my God, this red guy. This red guy is determined to be annoying. Goodbye. I hate having to bow spam people, but like, that guy deserved it. I'm not watching you for Skyblock, I'm watching you for you, but first thing is But first thing to fix isn't the game, it's your attitude on creation. Fix the content yourself, quit waiting on Hypixel. Yeah, I know. That's the sad thing, is I know that's what it has to be. I have known that. But it's taking that step. The most difficult thing, the most difficult part of a process is starting.
True, but you've taken risks in the past before and things have shooken out.
Usually when I had nothing to lose.
Okay, yeah, but that I do get that the second, you know, more's on the line, things get a little more difficult, but it's the same decision. I feel like it's just clouded you just clouded your judgment because of the other things that are at risk.
Yeah.
Granted, you did just say that you had a freaking secondary plan anyway, so technically you might be at risk, but you do have a backup.
Yeah, the thing is, weight loss is actually quite predictable. If you, Oh! I got him.
I mean, in theory, every New Year's you would get a massive amount of extra people just because of the year.
Yeah, the New Year's resolutions. But yeah, I mean, unlike the algorithm, right? Weight loss is something that is very controllable. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of self-control. But at the end of the day, it is a very consistent, predictable process. You put in the correct amount of work and you apply it the right way. You know your stuff. The pounds come off. That's just how it is. So that being said, I will hit that goal because there is no chance involved. I know what I need to do. I have been doing it. It's been working. So when I finally do hit that goal, the backup is just to tell everybody how I did it. In a few hundred videos over the course of several years.
Yeah, you see, my journey wouldn't have worked that way because of what happened afterwards.
Oh, did you yo-yo?
But here's the thing. I didn't yo-yo too bad, but let me just tell you some numbers, all right? I started at 330, okay? All right?
Oh.
I dropped myself down to 195. Put that in perspective.
Wait, 330 to 195.
Yep.
My God. That's like...
Yep. And I did it in a year. Because I killed myself pretty much. It's not like I starved myself, but this was my routine. I wake up. I intermittent run. So like I'd power walk at like 3.5 for like 4 minutes, and then I would sprint for a minute. And I did that. I did that for 15 minutes. I did that in the morning. I did that at night. My meals consisted of a smoothie for breakfast, and then for lunch, it is a turkey wrap, a cheese stick, and some almonds. And then my dinners were broccoli and grilled chicken. That's all I ate for a year. I told you exactly what I ate every day.
Oh my God. That's it?
Yeah, but think about it. I lost over 100 pounds in 365 days, so that's a pretty good average. Problem is, I hated myself, and like you said, the yo-yo thing, I didn't actually learn how to stay healthy. I just learned how to do a diet, which is completely different.
Yeah, my process is completely different. I have a diet of like probably hold on, there we go, I got him. That guy was so annoying. I had a diet of like, I mean, I've hundreds of different meals that I've had over, maybe not hundreds, maybe like 70 to 80 different meals I've had in the past 3 months. And it's calories in, calories out. I'm sure you know that. The macros, all that really affects is whether or not you have a deficit in any of them. If you have more than the minimum on everything, it really doesn't matter, the macros. Maybe it can affect how satiated you feel, but anyways, it's a lot more flexible than you would think, as long as the calories are below a certain amount. And the working out, I'm trying to gain muscle so that by the time I hit my goal weight, that any calories I do consume are burned off. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn just by being alive, just by sitting there.
Yeah. And I think that's where I slipped up too, because a runner's physique is not a physique that has a lot of muscle inherently.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no no no! Bro, Bedwars players make me sad. They make me so sad. That shouldn't have happened. Yeah, runner's physique is not sustainable if you're. I'm assuming we're the same.
Not the running.
Yeah, and you know it's a body type thing as well. Some people just like their default is a lot heavier. Like if your default is light, then running is great for you.
Yeah,
right?
no, my default's actually thick and wide. So
exactly same as me. Yeah, we have the same default, and that's a problem. And running's still good, but if we do default, which means less running, then it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Our body type was it endomorph? Whichever one's the thick one, chat, if you're following along.
The thick one?
The thick one. We need to lift weights. Okay, bro. Really?
Yeah,
with the invis?
I read a book. There's a couple body types. There's the hourglass, obviously. There's the ruler. The upside down pyramid, it's which you're wider at the top and thinner at the bottom. The spoon, where you're wide at the bottom and thin at the top. And there's one more. I can't remember the other shape.
I think endomorph is the type we are. There's the model I'm going off of has the 3 different body types.
Yeah. Endomorph. I mean, I gotta look that up now. I don't know. You're using big health words now.
Ooh, that actually worked. Ooh, that was an amazing play.
Endomorph.
Oh, you did
here
not get Obby, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here for 10 years.
I like how I clicked on something to show the 3 body types and it looks like 3 aliens. That's good help. Makes me feel nice.
Oh, no, 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 please. Diamond pick. Oh, come on. Oh. On top of everything, this guy is just... Not only do I have to murder this man, but now I have to break through a layer of Obby.
Not gonna lie to you, you said Obby twice and it took me the second time plus a couple seconds to be like, oh, obsidian. Okay.
Gonna have to get maniac.
You can't be throwing out them shorthand words out here, man. You gotta fill in the gaps with the other people.
But anyway, yeah, the strat is if you lose weight too fast, then you're gonna lose muscle, which is bad.
Yeah, again, I think that is definitely what happened to me.
Because you lose muscle, and then what happens is you burn calories slower because you don't have the muscle anymore. And actually, just being lighter, just having less body weight in general means you burn less calories.
Yeah. Granted, I'm nowhere near the size I was in the beginning of that journey, but I definitely have yo-yoed up a little bit. More than I would like to have.
So what I'm doing is a mix of both. I'm doing I'm doing walking actually, not so much running. I'm walking like 25k steps a day. And I'm biking 12 miles. But on top of that, I'm doing calisthenics instead of weights because
yeah,
that's just what I prefer.
You eat yourself around.
What the hell just happened? I don't know what just happened, but
I just fell.
Chat, this game's gonna go for like 10 years. I hope you know that. Like, this is insane. He's so tanky. Do I have Obby in this game? I don't even remember. I do. Okay, at least I have Obby.
I was just saying, I thought I saw you do that. I think it's a bold move, destroying your own thing to see what's under it.
He has too much health. think I had a sharp stone sword there. Wasn't enough. I have Prot 2 now, which should hopefully do more than nothing. Let me guess, he's gonna invis again. I know that he snuck past me in invis, and I don't care, because guess who also has Obby and a trap? Unless he magic milks, we're about to trade beds. And I'm okay with that. Nope, he's still at his base. Did he just place a TNT in his own bed defense? That was weird.
Odd flex.
He still has 13 health. What? How? Bro, he was healing as I was smacking him.
He's a thick boy.
How much health do you have? Did I have a sharp? I had a sharp iron sword, and it was doing nothing. I don't understand. He has so much HP. Heal pool can't be that powerful. Prot 4 plus heal pool. There's no way he has Prot 4.
I just realized there's just 2 of you left.
Yeah, we've been... I can't believe this freaking guy. He has so much health. Like, just go down. I almost have enough for Prot 3. Obviously, I need it. Oh, hello. Yeah, you might have it. Hello? Can you... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's very not good. What did I just do? What? Oh, I'm dead. Also, none of my hits are landing. I can't. I can't with Bedwars. I want to quit. I want to quit. What
Rocket
was
League?
that game? What was that game?
How long was that?
I don't know. It was too long. I forget. You know, usually when someone's invis, you see their pickaxe. Usually. But that time I didn't. But anyways, chat. Honestly, I mean, other than the career stuff, life's kind of good right now, you know? It should be. I mean, in terms of quality of life, I mean, I did get myself here through a lot of the YouTube work, obviously, you know, being able to move here and be in this new neighborhood where like I could bike for hours and hours if I wanted on all the sidewalks and get to meet people and all that stuff. But this problem's kind of taking over right now, the YouTube thing. It's goodbye, Redman. Yeah, I know he was hiding behind defense. It's just very rare for someone to angle it perfectly so I can't see the pickaxe. I'm gonna make this game as quick as possible so that doesn't happen again. Friggin' prop 4 with heal pool. Thing is, he shouldn't have even had the chance to do that because like I was at his bed like 3 times with so much stuff, but he had more. Like, oh, don't tell me I don't have enough freaking blocks. Okay, you know what? I might have enough for Obby and I could fireball jump my way back to... That's what I'm doing. Enjoy where you're at in life, or you'll always be seeking and never achieving. Enjoy where you... I don't know if I agree with that. To be honest, I don't know if I agree with that sentiment. If you can go back to July 2021 and tell yourself something, what would it be? Ooh. Well, July 2021, what happened other than the... Obviously, the Hytale thing happened. But other than that, I mean... What could I have said? No, you know what I would have said? It was to make... Upgrade the 25% rule to the 50% rule and don't go every other day. Find a way. Start editing like half of the videos if you have to. Like, I think going every other day... If you're trying to escape a niche, uploading as much as possible might be the way to... I don't know. It's a weird balance, though. You get more chances to branch out, but then you can't put as much effort into each one. So it's like, I don't know. For sure, though, I wouldn't have leaned as hard on Skyblock if I knew this is where I was going to end up. I would have, regardless if we went every other day or not, 50% Skyblock. Or, yeah, 50% not Skyblock, 50% Skyblock. Absolutely. I would have told myself, you got to get the hell out of this niche. It's a sinking ship. You just don't know it yet. I mean, I always kind of knew it, if I'm going to be honest, but it was just a matter of when. I didn't know when. Because I did...
you from making that pivot now, though? Oh, is it the risk now at this point? Is that what we talked about?
Well, the thing is now it's edging closer to that point where there's nothing to lose. I think the biggest obstacle right now is just the immense burnout and just the feeling that everything I'm doing doesn't really matter. Like, I don't know. There's just... It's a mental game now. For sure. I really have no excuse. I should be making more efforts to make content that's not Skyblock. I really should. It's just a matter of getting myself out of that mindset.
Yeah.
Anthony's like, I think I've told you that a million one times.
You could just start making videos with the boys and then go from there. As in doing things that are, I don't know, even low-key fun off camera. If that makes sense.
I mean, what I've been doing the past short while has been like just make my personal life better and then hope that the good vibes translate to my YouTube stuff. And the thing is, I am accomplishing that goal. I lost my freaking bed with Abby. I hate this. But, like, the thing is, right, I lost the weight, a lot of it, most of it. My confidence is somewhat coming back. You know, I'm talking with a social group. I'm actually, like, you know, I'm starting to have a life. Starting. But in the process, I've let the job thing just wither and die even more. And I don't know if this is what I wanted when I decided to do that.
Yeah. But you see, that's where it comes down to, like, do you want to take the step to, I don't know, insert your life also into it and to see how that works?
Well, that's what the fitness thing was supposed to be, was that, like, it's something I'm going to do anyways, and something I would say I'm pretty passionate about now. But it's a matter of when, though, because I haven't hit the goal yet, you know? You gotta look the part if you're gonna make that kind of content. And I'm gonna, regardless, even if I don't end up doing the YouTube thing, I am gonna look the part. But it's just a matter of when. So that idea is on the back burner, I guess. Just because, like, I literally can't do it until I am sort of like practicing what I preach, so to speak. Because that's like part of like reputation, legitimacy, that sort of thing. So that, I guess, is a backup plan, but that's not gonna help now.
Okay. Then I still think pivot to the other thing. I don't know. Play games offline with friends, stuff like that. I mean, shoot. There's some streaming communities that literally just do that. That's all they do. Just group sessions. There's no individuals anymore.
Like streaming. So you're talking
not even
like...
just okay, so like a random trend that came back is just people playing Mario Party. But that's a trend. I'm just saying in the same similar vein of just people playing with each other in a sense. Kind of like what everybody else used to do. Like with party games in a sense. But it's more like, I'm just saying that in like a example.
So you're talking like Vanos gaming type stuff. Like
in a sense, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I'm just saying find a game in which you enjoy playing and other people enjoy playing and just roll with that. I don't like the whole GTA stuff. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, like the old Gmod
one
stuff
hour
too.
To another, fuck. I shouldn't have said that. My bad. PG. I forget myself. This is why you can't play with me. I'd be doing some dirty stuff.
I don't know. There's so many things I could do. It's just a matter of picking one and then just going with it in the same way that we did with other things. The other thing too is it's not just me. It's also Fezzy. You know, his motivation's dying. His productivity's dying. So not only do I have to be convinced, but so does he.
I guess, but I think, in that same vein of thought, that I think the mix-up would assist him too, because it's again something that's not 12 hours of skyblock footage. You know what I mean? It's not like that he has to sift through. And I think that would be different. It'd also be refreshing for him to see that stuff. So.
It's just a matter.
Oh, you won.
I actually won with one heart. It's just a matter of doing it. Just getting the footage sent to him.
Yeah. Speaking of which, does Fezzy live in a different time zone?
Yeah, he's 2 hours behind me.
That's what I thought.
7 p.m. for him right now.
Okay. That's what I thought.
As much as I hate to say it, Fezzy's energy and my energy, our negative energies about this situation bounces off each other.
Yo, you're just like me.
In the same way that like positive energy can bounce off each other,
yep,
the negative does as well, and we get stuck in this feedback loop where we're like almost demotivating the other person by quote being real, and in reality it doesn't help anything. It just makes us feel better in the moment because it's relatable, but it's not good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That almost sounds like y'all need someone to rally y'all, like a hype. Literally,
need
like
a
I
hype
said this
man.
earlier, a hype man, a hype man, just to be like, no, get back on the wagon, boys.
Because like it's every time me and him call, it's like, oh yeah, the situation is bad. At least it's not our fault this time though, but we still need to do something. We can, but we aren't because we're demotivated. Like, and we tell each other the same stuff, and it keeps us in a cycle. And I just don't know how to break the cycle. I'm not blaming him because I do the same crap. Like, we do it to each other. Like,
No, it's trust me, I know exactly what you're talking about. Me and my fiance, when we get cravings, one of us breaks the other one. We're like, hey, you want ice cream? I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll take ice cream.
oh,
Stuff like
man.
that. So I get the same thing when it comes to even the negatives can feed on that too. But that's almost, that's why I'm thinking, that's why I keep sitting here and I keep thinking like, dang, it sounds like Virus needs a manager. Just someone to manage him.
Because, like, when we're in the groove, it works. It really works. Like, who can say that they streamed 8 hours a day and uploaded, like, a baby Womble video, a miniature Womble video, every single day for almost 2 years? Like, not a lot of people can say that.
Yeah.
Granted, Fezzi was having to like splash his face with cold water to keep himself awake just to meet the deadlines, which, by the way, was self-imposed. I wasn't forcing him. I want that to get out of the way before anyone gets any ideas. And because that is a big reason why we started going every other day. At first, it was just for his benefit, because like we had, anyways, it ended up helping me a lot too. But at first, it was so that he could, be all right. But when it did work, it worked. And then it started to not work because it would require more and more footage to make the same thing because Skyblock was getting boring. So like uploading every day is still feasible if the content is not, the crumbs that you pick up after 4 or 5 hours of stream.
Yeah. I mean, again, not everything can be a banger, and I think that's what, like, some people have to realize, even at a height of something, every stream, should I say, in a sense. God, what would you title this?
Oh, this isn't becoming a video now.
Oh, of course not, but I'm saying if Sad Boys Hour, is that what you would title it?
Therapy, maybe? There's only one therapist I know that can help YouTubers. His name is Dr. K with Healthy Gamers GG. I've been wanting to talk to him for a very long time, but I really don't know how to. Problem is, I've watched a lot of his sessions with YouTubers, and I mean, it's relatable. It makes me feel good to hear other people going through the same thing. But what if I'm just going to be another one of those examples if I get in a call with him? Like, is it really going to help, or is it just going to reiterate what I already know and then maybe provide a little bit of extra perspective? I'm not doubting Dr. K. Thing is, like, this situation just feels out of our control. And did he pro the base? What the hell? Or is that some other person? Is this the typical Bedwars situation? 1v1 and some third person just wrecks it? Yup. That's exactly what it is. Wow. But I don't know. He's had talks like this with other YouTubers / streamers about the same thing, about burnout. And I was like, oh, good. I don't even have to talk to him. I just listened to this conversation. And, like, sure enough, the streamer said everything I was feeling. And they had this conversation. Maybe I need to watch it a second time, have the words actually, like, sink in. But it didn't help long term. Just made me feel better in the moment, but then just got back to feeling the same way. Yeah.
I think it's all about application. You're gonna apply, I guess, whatever you learn or hear, rather than just like let it simmer on you for the moment. If that makes sense.
I mean, I've done that with other things like the fitness stuff. I didn't know that there was 9 calories per gram in fat and 4 calories per gram of protein and carbs and 2 grams of calories per gram of insoluble or soluble fiber, no calories in insoluble fiber. Like, I didn't know any of that crap, you know, and I learned just like all those details alone was from a 10-minute video I was listening to on my walk 3 days ago, you know, like I absorb and apply knowledge, at least in the fitness world, and I did with the investing. I mean, I didn't even know what the hell an ETF was 2 years ago, and now, I mean, even with the problems now, I'm still up like probably at least 3x what I put in.
Yeah. You see what you know what the difference is between those scenarios, in my opinion? I think those scenarios are they're not, what's the word? They're not like what you said about taking risks, or like what you said about like changing things up. It's like there was no risk in those two things that you learned and absorbed. But there's technically risk in you taking advice from like the other stuff, if that makes sense. Like with the like if you met with Dr. K. Every time you say Dr. K, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a damn drink here at our Kroger called Dr. K, and every time you say it, I'm thinking of that drink. I'm like, you talk to a soda? Freaking Kroger's version of Dr. Pepper, but they can't. But anyway, same rules applies. That I think it just all depends on like your want to change or your want to do that. But if you don't fully accept it, you're not going to eventually like take on those changes or thoughts, if that makes any sense, compared to like the weight loss and the income. Finances.
I just got wrecked. That was wild. Yeah, I mean, the finances technically had a risk. I just didn't care. I just YOLO'd everything in Wall Street bets
you just threw it in there like, if it does, it does.
I pulled the Wall Street bets before I even knew what Wall Street bets was, except into ETFs and not a single stock.
Ah, see, at least you did the smart things, I guess. One of my boys, I don't use him for financial advice anymore because of this. Dude was up 25K at one point. Dude's now down bad. So he made some risky plays.
So you think Dr. K could help though?
I mean, yeah, I don't see why there's no reason to not attempt it.
Maybe I should just. How do I even get his attention?
It's not like a thing you can just do. You have to like.
I don't know how they do it.
You have like a site, maybe? Oh, look.
I don't know. Like, of the two problems that I would say are worthy of a psychologist in my life right now, it's definitely like burnout / feeling hopeless. Like, I can accomplish a lot in other things right now, like, because I know it's gonna work, like the weight loss thing, but like this, it just feels helpless, you know? So I don't even know if that's burnout in the classic sense. It's almost like not trying because you don't think it's gonna work. Maybe that is burnout. I
think that is burnout. I found something. Grant, okay, so his channel's name is actually Healthy Gamer GG. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Okay, I was real confused when this came up. I was like, what is this?
The thing is, I think there's a program for talking with gamers, but then the problem is it's an organization. It's not just Dr. K. Like, Dr. K is the one on the streams, and I want to talk to him because, you know, he gets it, and his staff might get it. I don't know. But of the two problems that are worthy of a psychologist, I would say it's the dating life and the burnout. And I think the dating life I can handle on my own. I think, especially if I get in shape. So like, at this point, it's just fixing the YouTube thing and the mentality of that somehow. I don't know.
Yeah. He's got a business inquiry email, but you're right. I don't know if that'll put you to the top or not, you know?
Funny thing is, I'm actually going to be meeting up with my YouTube partner manager on Monday. We're going to talk. Wonder how that conversation is going to go. It's like, hey, how's it going? I saw that stream of yours the other day. Got 200 concurrent viewers versus the 8,000 you got that one time. He wouldn't say that, but That's how my brain is. Those are the gears turning. I mean, that is Skyblock's fault, though, in a way. Like, I didn't fall off the wagon that bad myself. Like, I'm not gonna claim responsibility for all of that.
Yeah, but I think in a world where everything ebb and flows and is very turbulent at times, that there is times to change in a sense, you know.
And now is definitely
when that is.
Yeah, now is the time. As much as I still don't hate Skyblock, it just doesn't seem reliable at all.
Yeah. But I think another thing too is because you only do that currently, that also probably doesn't help. If you laid back a little bit, it might be more enjoyable when it's not the daily thing you have to do. You know?
I mean, I did step back for a whole month and it was pretty nice, but it didn't fix anything. That was incredible what just happened. That was amazing. I just slapped them.
No, bump it actually. Plain Z, just become a TikToker.
God. You know what's funny? That was an idea to do like coding Uber item stuff. Make the cool items, make short TikTok videos.
Wait, are you not on TikTok?
No, someone took my name.
You need to kill that man.
The thing is, if I actually tried and started uploading, and you know, then TikTok would give me my name, but I'm just not active on it.
Oh yeah, I don't know, man. I think. Hold on a sec. I have a different kind of question. Have you ever? You invested in advertisement for yourself?
I tried that way back in the day.
And how'd that work out?
Poorly. I basically turned my channel trailer in like 2014 into an ad.
I think I remember that vaguely.
My problem is I don't even know if I would want just a bunch of eyes suddenly on me because I'm not ready. You know, there's nothing to make. Like,
True.
It'd be one thing if, let's say, I found my groove with some new thing and maybe the numbers weren't where they wanted, but the production was there, the motivation was there, we were pumping out content, and then suddenly that audience were to find me. That'd be beautiful. But like,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
so even if, let's say, 500,000 people suddenly knew I existed and even subscribed, if I'm still making the same, like, frankly tired Skyblock content, I don't think it's gonna help me at all.
Okay, then I know what you need to do. I think you need to, I don't know. I think you need to take the risk and change up a little bit. Maybe do the 50%, maybe just do 25, and then like after a month or two, attempt to branch that out in a sense, like to on a scope where people can see the other things you do, and maybe that'll bring across a different kind of audience who will stay and enjoy. I say what you mean though, like you want something to be there for people to come into so they stay in a sense.
Yeah.
Not just oh, I got a view. Woo, you know.
Yeah, I almost feel a responsibility that if I'm going to have that many people suddenly know I exist, they need a reason to actually watch. Which is why I think the fitness thing is going to be beautiful because, like, I mean, if I end up losing, like, let's say, I don't know, 60-something pounds and then being, like, ripped, people are going to be, frankly, just like, whoa.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you might be getting in your own way at times.
No way this guy brought a diamond pick. Are you serious? Oh
like an
my
extreme thing.
God. I'm so sad. He brought a diamond pick. Why? He didn't know I had a hobby. He guessed. He guessed I would have hobby.
He rolled the dice.
Oh, that makes me really sad. Getting in my own way, though? I mean,
I think like you're getting in your own head at times too, is what I meant. Like, and I think that's stopping you from doing the things that like you think you could do.
should I just take the words of Shia LaBeouf and just do it?
Just do it. But then just don't go crazy
it.
afterwards, like he did. Like he went actually insane. I think he's fine now, but it's like with most celebrities, they'll go through like a phase where they just actually fall off the radar, and it's like, what happened? And then they're like,
Yeah, it's when
they're
they
in the dumpster.
It's when they get into the drug drawer.
Yeah, but then you could be like Robert Downey Jr. and you bounce back and become Iron Man. That's how you do it. Oh, literally just almost fell out of my chair.
You'd think it'd be obvious, right? I mean, oh, you suddenly got famous. Congratulations. You know, every famous person, like, terrible things happen because they went on drugs. Oh, what am I going to do? Let's go on drugs. Like, like, it should be obvious by now that that's a bad idea. It's not going to end well.
That's what happens when you get famous, right? They're like, here's your contract, here's your money, there's your heroin. It's in a care package.
I think the problem is that, here's a guess, it's because the industry, like, everybody's doing it. That's my guess.
Yeah.
You're just in that environment, and then, like, some famous actor that you probably looked up to half of your life suddenly is like, hey, want some of this? And you're like,
Want to do a bump?
I'm gonna be 100% with you. When I was out with that new friend group, there's a dude that does that.
Ah.
I saw out in the streets of Tampa a dude sniffing cocaine.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you though. You do live in Tampa.
And he was my age. And I was like, what the hell? Now, the thing is, now I'm an adult and I can make my own decisions, and I don't feel like that's going to negatively influence me because I'm just not going to, I don't need it. Oh my God, what is this situation right now?
Yeah.
No!
I mean, I don't see you as someone who falls to peer pressure.
Yeah, I don't. I've made it this far without drinking, and I've had my own parents hand me a drink, and nah.
Nah, I'm good. Well, you've never touched alcohol in your life?
Never.
Oh my God. That's kind of crazy. And you went to college? Shoot.
Dropped out of college.
Same, boy. Same. High five. I did not finish either.
I don't know if I would call that cross teaming. I think what it was is just the person in the back noticed that the person in the front was fighting his mutual enemy and just laid back and like was ready to clean. That's what I think happened. But getting in my own way is a good way to put it. The problem is I've known that. I just don't know. Like, I'm looking at the numbers, and I shouldn't be looking at the numbers, but I'm looking at the numbers, and I see less than 200 viewers, and I'm like, oh my God, this is where I was 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
All that progress.
I think it's like, again, like what you just said, you look at them and you shouldn't, and I think that's something that's demoralizing. Stream snorting. Why did I just read that aloud?
That looks legit.
Come on, Anthony. You can't pressure him like that. That's not your life mission. Come on.
Let's have one drink before I die. No. All the fish brains are gone. Yeah, but the problem is, like, that's the inside joke, is the kids that only click the clickbait and don't watch for me is the fish brains. The problem is, if every subscriber on my channel except 200 people are fish brains, that's sad. Like, at the end of the day, it gets to a point where it's not even fish brain. It's just that I'm not interesting right now. And I get it. It's Bedwars. I'm a Skyblock guy. I don't really want to be a Skyblock guy anymore, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, okay, and I think it's another thing too. I think the way the stream started was not the best thing to hop into.
Bedwars?
Someone clicked on it. No. What we discussed earlier. Oh. And maybe Bedwars. I don't know. I definitely think it's depending on what it is. Like, I watch certain streamers I'll see them play a certain game and I just won't tune in because I don't like the game. And it's just a fact of life. I mean, I don't know if you've ever done that too. You know. Oh.
I'm confused. How the stream started. Is it because at first it said Skyblock and then...
the topic on hand when we started.
Oh. How it got super retrospective.
I'm not 100% that too many people bounce in and just want to hear that at times. So there's a chance that too.
Yeah. Yeah, my plan of attack of increasing my quality of life in other places has made me feel better in that way, but it's not helping the YouTube, and I expected it would help the YouTube.
It could, but I feel like at the same point, maybe you're just not at the point you want to be in your personal. And then once you hit that, there's nothing stopping you, so you can full focus on this or anything else, you know?
The problem is my own logic doesn't work, because like when the YouTube thing first got popular, I was a wreck. I was depressed. I was in the lowest point of my entire life. And then I made YouTube work. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
dude, I mean, you know what they say, you got to be depressed to make good music. You know what I'm saying? You got to have problems to make problems. That's a weird thought, though.
My quest has always been, ever since I got out of that basement, my quest has always been to make life safe enough that I would never need to go back.
It's a good goal.
And now, the problem is, running away from a bad thing is a lot less healthy of a way of pursuing a goal than it is to chase an opportunity, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, running terrified away from a bad situation just seems like you can only do that for so long. Yeah. Whereas chasing opportunity, it's like, well, the world's your oyster. It's like, well, you can do anything you freaking want.
Yeah. I mean, do you do goal setting for yourself?
Oh yeah.
Like personally, or also YouTube wise?
Everything really. I have a document called the master plan.
Oh gee, okay.
It's literally called the master plan, and it's in 6-month increments, and it has big stuff, little stuff.
That makes sense. 6 months might be. Yeah. Okay, that's 2 quarters. Okay.
Can this guy, like, freaking stop? What the hell? You see why I want to quit Bedwars chat? You see? It's people like this. What the hell even is this? Why do I have to deal with... Oh. Where is he? And then, of course, he freaking reaches on me. Of course. And now he's at 0, and he's gonna break the bed and die, but it won't matter because he freaking broke the... Oh my god. Oh my god, that was close. That was so close. That was insane.
You clutch that.
Oh my god. If only I could do that with... Oh, good. His bed's about to break. Oh, no, you freaking don't. No, 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 no! No! Oh, I hate this freaking game. I hate this game. He fireballed the bed defense. I should have fireballed him as soon as I saw the fireball in his hand. Oh my god.
See, if this wasn't a game that was also other games inside of it, that's when I would uninstall the game. This one I no longer wanted to play.
I'm gonna be honest, chat.
Ooh.
If I just had all my issues figured out, like let's say there was housing free, no mortgage, just own it. Stocks, dividends paid out into my bank account, and like exact amount of money I need. What would I do? I'd probably stream whatever the hell I want on Twitch and then upload every other day on YouTube like I am now, except it would probably just be literally anything I want. That's probably what would happen. If there was no fear involved, then it was like, well, I know I'm going to not only reach retirement, but I'm going to be comfortable and do all the things I want to do in life. That's all I want, man. I don't even want to be like, I don't care for being rich. You know, I just want to be safe. I just want to not have the anxiety. I just want to be like, yeah, I'll make it to 100 financially. You know?
Yeah. You just want to be comfortable, but have enough
just
also where you could just like do something if you want.
Yeah, I just want to freaking not. I don't want to live the reality that I've been living since 2018. That's all I want from life at the moment. Is just to basically relive the feelings I had in 2016, where it was like, at that point, I had my living situation handled because I was still living with my mom, you know, and was I was doing what I liked in school because like basically my teacher just decided to let me do whatever the hell I wanted. Half the school day I was coding a game. I wasn't even like doing the classwork. Didn't have to because I was technically learning coding by doing the game. It's just getting past that anxiety, I guess.
Yeah. Again.
If the stock market were to rally again like it did in 2020, and then I just sold, maybe that would happen.
Just mass dump it.
I would just be like, I'm done. That'd be really financially dumb though. Like, if anything, what I should do is like not pay any more of the mortgage than what is allowed. Like, pay the absolute minimum for the 30 years and just wait it out and have the difference sitting in the market gaining more in interest than inflation would eat away, if that makes sense, at the loan. Like, if there's 8% inflation, that means my loan just got 8% cheaper in a year.
Yeah.
That's the idea. So to be financially smart, I kind of always have to be anxious.
Yeah, but I think that's just risk. Like, you know, everything's risky. It's just at what point do you let the risk consume it, or do you just take it? You just go roll with it.
I think this is why people have emergency funds.
This is exactly why people have I have an emergency fund. What do you mean?
I don't.
Oh. You might want to get on that.
I did the math. I think 96% of my net worth is tied up in is in investments, either real estate or ETFs.
Yeah, which is fine.
Like
you can have it there too.
4%.
But like some people like to have a liquid amount on hand, just in case.
Yeah, I think that might be the problem, is that I don't have that, so I can't function.
Yeah, I think some people budget. See, mine's not that big, but my friend's is that big. His is a 3-month window, where if things went actually to the garbage can, he didn't get a check for 3 months, he'd be fine.
Bro! Just my luck. Of course he's a sweat that would clutch that. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I never win with these people. Oh my god. Oh, he's actually kind of low. There he goes. Goodbye.
Look at that. You got another win. You get another dub.
All right. I'm going to do one more game on stream. And then I think I'm going to take up Anthony's off for Rocket League. Play a few games. I do have family coming over tomorrow, and you know, we uploaded today. So maybe I'll take tomorrow for me. Not gonna even look at the YouTube. I'm just gonna... No expectations with the YouTube stuff. I'm just gonna... Actually, today's video is a 4 out of 10. I'll take it. It's pretty good. Better than average.
Yeah, look at that. I think if you're gonna do that tomorrow too, you should put your phone away, so you don't even have the temptation.
No phone for the day. Well, I'm gonna need it to know when the family gets here.
See that you leave the ringer on, and you know
How about
when
this?
you hear
How
that.
about this? I can use my phone, but I can't turn on my computer. That's probably better.
Ooh.
That way I can check up on, like, you know, social media, whatever. Which isn't toxic to me. It's YouTube that's toxic to me. So maybe just no YouTube. Or I can be a viewer, but, like, not
a participant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a day when I don't turn on my desktop computer is a good day. It sounds like someone who's had some traumatic PC related event happen.
Kind of. The traumatic was building it. That's what it was.
It was traumatic building that thing.
I'll never. Oh my God! I need to tell you this because I have to pose a question to you.
Oh no!
Can you get into the BIOS of a computer without Windows installed? I want you to answer yes or no.
Ooh. My first instinct would be to say yes, but I have no idea.
Okay, let me tell you something.
My guess would be yes.
I've built 6 computers between myself and friends once, and last time I built one for a friend, I looked like an absolute doofus because without Windows installed, which is how I've always done it. I've always made it where I always tested the rig without Windows first just to see if every part works. It would not BIOS screen, not once. We're there for an hour, me testing it. We load Windows onto it, works fine. I sat there and I was like, there's no way. I've done this for years. There's no way. I've never once did that.
Okay, chat's saying yes, you can.
Yes. So I don't know what was wrong. I don't know why it wouldn't BIOS. I was sitting there spamming the keys, and nothing. So
maybe it's just a different way.
Maybe I beats me. Maybe it booted too fast, and I never had the opportunity.
You know what? That might be that's an increasing problem if you think about it. Computers are getting too fast to the point where that probably the window is closing.
Oh. No, I just had to say that because we talked about computers. But personally, none of my computers had issues when I'm building. The only time I had one issue was my first one when I was building it on the floor like a gremlin, just sitting there hunched over. I got all the parts for Christmas. I finished building it, immediately got the flu. Couldn't use it. I was in bed.
That sucks.
Ugh.
I've had many problems with this computer since I built it. To this day, it still has a problem that shows up rarely, like once or twice at this point, it's like once every 3 months. Everything graphics related dies. Shuts off, screens turn off, everything. It should be a blue screen, but it somehow like survives. Everything boots back up. Anything that was using the graphics card crashes. OBS, games, everything's dead. And there's nothing. It shows no errors. It's like the screens just turn off and everything graphic related is just gone. That's just how it is. And it's like, how the hell? What the hell happened? Oh, I am so gonna clean up.
I truly hate computers purely because of stuff like that. I'm like, guess I'll just burn it to the ground.
It'd be nice if there was a way for the computer. It's like a child. It's screaming, crying. You don't know what's wrong. Like, why can't it just articulate what the problem is? It's like, hey, my graphics card's getting half the power it's supposed to. Please fix that. I need it, or else I'm gonna crash my programs. But it doesn't say that. Everything just dies.
Yeah. Everybody's spamming. What are the specs? What are the specs of the computer I was talking about? Because let me tell you, that man spent. Oh. That man spent too much money on the parts he did, and so maybe that's what it was. They were too quality. They didn't have drivers built in, so Windows forced them. So that's why it allowed me to do it. I don't know. I feel like a 1 out of 6 scenario though means I was not an idiot. I just didn't know.
Ooh, I actually won. There we go.
Look at that. Hey, look at that. And on a high note, that was a double dub.
Dude, look at that. My new personal record.
Oh my
2
God,
wins streak.
Cat, why are you eat? Stop. When have you ever chewed wires? Are you acting out because I haven't fed you?
3080? No, 2080 Ti. I had 2, but they were both plugged into the same power cable. So like each of them got half power.
Oh.
It was stupid.
Did your PSU not offer 2 like cables? So you could do 2?
The thing is, it did. I just didn't know that you had to do that. I saw a cable that split into 2 sets of plugins, and I was like, oh, I just plug in both things into the thing.
That just,
What's
just
the problem?
bibbidi-bobbidi.
The cables, it plugs in, it fits. That's probably how it works. No, you need a separate cable for each one.
Yeah, you do. Those things, those graphics cards consume power. That is the most power intensive thing besides the processor.
Especially an older series, but the most powerful of the older series. Like, at least the newer series. Does 3080 Ti use less power?
I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm running a 1660 Ti, so I'm in the dark ages. Then I somehow did it, dude. Right before the freaking thing happened where Bitcoin went way up and then all of a sudden tech was not accessible, I somehow snagged a 1660 Ti for like $200, and then everything went to like to $1,000 overnight, and I was like, oh.
Just a time.
You're running a 380 with a 750 PSU?
That seems a little on the low side. I've got a 1000 watt power supply, and I was running 2 of those things.
Yeah.
Or 20, you know what I mean? 2080 Ti.
Yeah. Granted, I've noticed that sometimes you don't actually need as much power as you think. It's just depending on the application. So.
Yeah, I mean it depends though, because sometimes your power usage might spike in certain scenarios, and then that's when everything falls apart. I got a 3070 RTX as Garbo. Really?
Yeah, so I've heard complaints that the 3000 series, that like some 10 series actually are like equivalent depending on the brand. I made that mistake. There's a brand called like XFL or whatever. Maybe I'm just saying it wrong, but it was garbage. Literally terrible card company. They literally like underpowered their cards. I hated it. Burn them.
EVGA apparently did the opposite, where they made their cards more powerful but less stable. So
yeah, I have an EVGA.
Well, it's been a fun stream, guys. Got to win the last game, which is cool. Maybe I should take Blizzard's advice, you know, just kind of chill the hell out, do what I want to do, which happens to also be what I need to do, and stop being in my own head. Who knows? I give that a hell yeah. Hell yeah. The thing is, I've been told the same thing by so many friggin' people. It's just I gotta do it. Like Iblon was here. He basically experienced the same problem I had, but then actually made videos about something that was not Skyblock, and sure enough, it blew up after like 4 attempts. And Dragoon is another YouTuber, the same exact thing. And everybody's telling me, and it's like, I get it. The message is received, but inspiration is fleeting. In the moment, I could be inspired, but then the next day, I wake up in my sad reality again. It's like,
Yeah, I think it's all about the mental hype. You gotta ride that creative hype train inside. Like the second it hits you, you just gotta roll. You gotta roll. It's like with the workouts. I can only do it if I'm high on caffeine and have like really thick beats playing in my headphones, like dude, Rocket League. You gotta hit yourself with that pre-workout. That's what you gotta do. You gotta amp up. I need to find a pre-workout for content creation. Something that amps you up,
right? Huh? Maybe I literally just take caffeine before sitting down. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
Is it called Alpha Brain? Hold on, I made that joke and I might not be 100% honest.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Alpha. It's that Joe Rogan like pill. Like it's like just supposed to help you like stay focused and stuff. And it's kind of a joke, but.
I'll have to figure something out. If there is like a magic bullet, like something I could just not Adderall.
Oh man, what do you mean take an Addy?
I'm not.
No.
I have been tempted many a time, but I haven't. It's funny that I'm more willing to do that than alcohol. I just want to point that out, but I'm still not going to.
It's different. It's a different kind of thing.
It's just
I'll just send you a pack of unlabeled pills and like these will help and they're just sugar pills.
Maybe I should just up the G Fuel, you know? I only have it in the morning. Maybe I should have it after the workout too and just see what happens.
Like gamer fuel. I don't know, maybe what an official BioLite will.
That stuff it's interesting. It makes me feel strong. It's almost like a creatine like effect for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's just boosting your like not immune system, but just boosting yourself. It's just to make you feel. Our motto is like to make you feel better. So.
It
always
has
get
so
mixed
far.
up, but like, yeah, we always get mixed up. Oh, by the way, is your supply still good?
Oh yeah, I've been rationing it just in case it's gonna be a while. I've had probably a third of it so far.
Okay. I think I said you 24, right?
I just got to figure out the proper usage case for it, you know? For now, it's just been like, I've already had all the calories I'm supposed to have for today. Might as well have something that tastes good and like satiates me a bit.
Yeah, I straight up attempt to use it to replace sodas in my life because I am an addict.
Oh, have you ever tried carbonating it with one of those like soda stream things? That'd be interesting.
Oh my god, I literally pitched that in a meeting. I was like, guys, hear me out.
How about I do it tomorrow and I'll tell you how it goes.
Okay. I was trying to mad doctorate chemistry one day by mixing it with just like sparkling water. That was a bad thing. Don't do that. So maybe if you just straight pump it full of it, it'll do it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
All right, I'm gonna carbonate a BioLite for you tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes. It might be a revelation. We'll see.
It might be. Who knows? We might actually hit the jackpot.
All right, chat. It's been a fun time. I promise you, I have not given up. I am talking about all the theoreticals, but that's because I'm an anxious person, and it feels like this is getting ripped from me without my permission. But it's a stream where I'm being retrospective playing a game that historically gets less viewers. So really, do I have to worry? Not really. Not for now. But yeah, this is an insight on how my brain works. It is what it is. But I promise I will not just give up. I am not the type to do that. But I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when that's going to be because Fezzi needed sleep tonight. I have family coming over tomorrow. Next day I'm going out, but he also is going to need sleep anyways. So it's going to be weird. I don't know. Maybe Saturday. Tentatively, maybe Saturday. Anyways, I guess that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Try ore spawn. That mod is so old. I'm not doubting that it would be fun, but like no one would care that I'm doing it.
So you gotta jump on the newest ones.
I think like the
fresh one.
I think the ideal version of my channel would just be me making stuff. Like I wouldn't even be playing games, you know?
Oh, like you just like making like coding stuff, or like what you think?
Like Mark Rober style. It's like I'm terrible at music, but I'm good at engineering, so therefore I'm good at music, where I would like that, and it would be like I make like a Beat Saber like game that is like piano, but with each finger tracked with an Oculus Quest, and you can like that sort of thing.
Okay.
But you know, like coding and development, and I coded my own Minecraft update. I coded my own Hypixel update. You know, that sort of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I could definitely see that. A little bit of A, a little bit of B for everything, and you're also doing something you enjoy.
Yeah, just being creative, making something instead of leeching off something else. That'd be nice if that was my